years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida.
Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, nuts. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off.
King, I'm in the best. Catch me for the championship round.
Big Superman, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the
Outside ain't nothing. Without the callers, ain't nothing, man.
Backroom, TKO, San Diego,
straight out of Florida.
Big Fish Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida. Intrigue, incredible. Straight out the ATL. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show kid, my New York, suckers of championship
Checking in from Tennessee, it's legal. It's legal.
Line 6 read. Just spreading that boots, y'all.
Oh, from Belmont. Only in America.
That's a station to American dream.
King 4, Grand Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? More chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Something like that.
Yo, it's Coach Big New Orleans, Louisiana. 504, baby.
What happened?
Wow, spreading that boots,
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Berman from Dallas, Texas.
LB Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Marie, a.k.a. the AJ Trucker, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbad 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Luis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people. There is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
Expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida.
Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, nuts. Don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King, I'm in the best. Catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Superman, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
Jesus' name.
Outside ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Backroom, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida. Intrigue, incredible. Straight out the ATL. James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Biddy from London, UK. Checking in from Tennessee, it's legal. James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's legal.
Line 6 read. Just spreading that boots gospel.
Oh, from Belmont. Only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King 4, Grand Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? More chicken wings and french fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. Lawrence, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LB Southern from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, aka the AJ Trucking, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbad 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people. There is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBD for life. And if you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
Expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit. Stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuts, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Super Mac, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
Jesus' name.
Without Chai, it ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas. Palm Beach, Florida.
Treat the incredible, straight out the ATL. James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK.
Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and French fries, breakfast of champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. Lawrence, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? What's going on? I got it, Austin. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the previews and prediction show. Let's fucking go. It's time to make a pick. Pick a side. Daniel Álvarez. They actually picked the side for my co-host. It was very unfortunate the way he was treated today by the Valdez team.
Well, let's not say that. Let's not say that. They said it was a time thing. I don't know.
But you were in line.
I was next. I was next in line.
How many minutes would you say you were waiting in that line?
About 30 to 40.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I had.
We just got flagged. We didn't even go live 30 seconds. What?
Well, actually,
30 to 40? I promise y'all right now, I only waited 30 to 40 for Canelo Álvarez in New York City, and I think he was fighting Floyd. That was a long-ass wait.
The press tour.
That was a long-ass wait. That line was crazy, too. The best thing that Kelly Swanson did was that she did, and you know how sometimes when they got you in the line, they just be like, fuck it, stay there, and I'm going to bring them, and they just walk them down like that, and it'll never work, because the dude next to you, he already recording what you saying, and then you keep recording what he said. It's just, clusterfuck.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
She actually kept everyone in line. So it was like, you get there, I say what I say, I'm off to the left. The next one takes my position. So shout out to that. And her, Kelly Swanson, doing her thing. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. Preview and prediction for Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson. It was quite a press conference. I should have went. You was there. Who was actually saying, touch the belt, core? Touch the belt, core?
The whole team.
You seen what Valdez did.
He touched this too.
Yeah.
He touched
I
this
like
too.
that energy, Valdez. I like that energy. He ain't afraid. He showed that today. He ain't afraid. Now, you ain't got to be afraid to get your ass whooped. Let me tell you that. But this fight's going to be a whole lot better since he's not afraid. I like it. I was excited. I don't know. Shakur didn't grab it the way he did Hearn.
Nah, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that like it was with Hearn at all. I like it. Yeah.
This guy loves when the lights are dim, bruh. Chill. It ain't that type of party, bitch. Like, y'all got it feeling like it's midnight outside. I was just in the sun smoking.
Sun is setting. It's almost fight night, you know. It's finna get, we setting the mood. So it might be lights out for somebody, you know. We just dimming them right now, though.
They saying 7 through 12 is the pick, man. 7 through 12. Who, you know? Let me see if my bookie done open up this line yet.
No, I gotta check that over under.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you already know. Smash the thumbs up button. Let the world know we're right here. We're rocking out, talking boxing 7 days a week. We're actually going to have a surprise guest Sunday morning. We're going to be doing a morning after show. I wonder how that goes. Because I know.
I know. And I just want you to know that
ain't happening.
That what we both know, I was thinking it the whole time. I'm like, you know, if everything just aligns itself, you know, he spoke to me, shook my hand and everything.
You definitely don't want to tell him who it is. I'm asking.
Nesta?
It's up to Nez. It's up to the capo.
Danny the one locked it in.
Well, they are on the card this weekend.
It's tentative.
They are on the card this weekend. So, given that, it is tentative because of you know what happened Saturday
Wow.
night. So,
Keyshawn Davis has actually a line with prop bets. Troy Isley doesn't. Interesting.
Troy Isley's right under him.
Yeah, he has a line, but no prop bets.
Oh, no prop bets. I mean, Keyshawn is co-main event, so.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
What? How many fights is this?
How many fights is this for?
What do you got? 6? Because he had like what? 2, 3, 4 with Matchroom?
He had some with Matchroom, some with Top Rank / MTK.
I got him banging in at 4 with 3 KOs.
And his fight was like made this week as well.
Wow,
correct?
they made an 8-rounder main event. Okay. Look at that.
Fighting a guy 18-1. So.
But it's an 8-rounder though.
What you say
that changes everything.
Oh, you talking about
that changes everything from a Saturday engineering standpoint. An 8-rounder? That's 4 less rounds than typical. And he probably gonna stop him. Who the fuck is Esteban Sanchez?
Word.
How confident are you in that stoppage? Like a percentage wise, what do you think?
I mean, this guy's already been stopped once, and he was stopped by somebody named Montaña Alvarez. Let's see. He's definitely not Canelo's cousin. He already got 8 losses, 4 of those by knockout. So this guy's been slept in Mexico by a non-silver medalist. Is he silver? What was he, silver or bronze?
Silver.
Keyshawn? Silver medalist.
Keyshawn.
So he about to sleep this dude. Look at this dude's. Oh my goodness. Look at this dude. How'd they get this man a main event, co-main event slot? Look at this. Look at this.
I mean, but if you look, all his fights, well, okay, at the beginning it was all knockouts.
No, I'm looking at the records of the opponents, man.
Yeah.
Look at this column. Look at these columns.
Oh, red.
I mean, but it's in Mexico and it building. It's typically like that for most guys.
I'm
who
looking
start
at the
their career in
first two
Mexico.
columns. I don't even care how many draws you had, even though some of these dudes look 4, 3 draws, 2 draws. Like, Lord to the mercy. I don't know. And when the last time he fought? Sergio Acosta Osuna. Damn.
Now, are draws much more common in boxing than, say other combat sports? Because I feel like I don't see very many in other sports, but boxing, it seems like there's a lot more.
Yes,
Yeah,
but in UFC or just MMA, they have an odd number of rounds, right? So for it to be a draw, it's so much harder than in boxing because it's always even number of rounds.
So you could legit win half the fight,
Yeah.
and the other person could win the other half.
Exactly.
I see what you mean, because in UFC there's 3 or 5.
The thing that would separate you is a knockdown.
See,
right
in
now,
UFC,
do they count? Do the judges look for blood too?
No, you're not supposed to count blood.
But so unlike MMA, a knockdown in boxing is a point deduction
From the guy who got knocked down.
Yes. So, typically that would be like a 10-8 round unless there's another knockdown or something else.
And how many rounds is it typically in like a UFC fight?
3 or 5.
3. So that's an odd number.
Yeah, that's
of
what he was
rounds.
saying.
Yeah.
The most you'll ever have is 5, and that's either a main event or a championship.
And ours are always even. So yeah.
Yeah, or, whether it's a 4-round, 6-round, 8-round.
See,
10,
I
12.
didn't even know they went that low. The lowest I've ever seen, and that's because I've been doing this show, is 8.
Yeah, no, there's as low as 4-rounders.
Is that more of like an amateur?
No, amateurs is 3 rounds.
No matter what?
No matter what.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3 rounds or less. So, but everything pro is 4 and up every 2 rounds. So yeah, Keyshawn Davis co-main event this Saturday night. You were obviously surprised to hear that he is co-main event us,
Especially versus that person. It's gonna be an early night. It will definitely be an early night for Keyshawn. And he'll be back in the locker room to
change clothes and come out for the main event.
And actually, I was gonna say, back in the locker room with Shakur to support him, right? Aren't they boys like that?
Yeah, I mean, they're friends that actually
train together and all that sometimes.
In our Keyshawn Davis interview that I got at today's press conference, that should be up momentarily, he spoke on the relationship that they have and how they kind of spoke this moment into fruition, into existence. So,
I got Paco with a Cash App that says, bro, I think Valdez might pull it off. Yo. All right. Well, if he's going to pull it off, let's check out the betting line. Oscar Valdez. Prop bets are in, gentlemen. About time. So we got Valdez at a plus 500. So Paco, I mean, the truth is, if you believe in Valdez, anything you do is good. You put 10 on it, you get 60 back. You're 10 plus 50. And it goes on and on. You put 100, you get 500 plus, 100 because you put it on there. So it's 600, plus your 100 plus 500 winnings. And same thing for the big dogs, the Bows of the world. Put 1,000 on Valdez. Go ahead and make $6,000, $5,000 profit plus your 1,000 back.
Sheesh.
You know what I mean? That's if you believe in Valdez. Now, he can't pull it off. He did get the upset over Miguel Burchell.
There we go.
I'm thinking Michel Rivera for some reason. I guess it's because I want to announce a lot of news. Hitting these gyms, that we got news that people don't know, right? Like, I Googled, let's see.
Shout out Bones
Carlos.
Adams.
Look, I Googled Carlos Adames not too long ago. Let's see what happens. So we put news here, and we got Carlos Adames ready to compete in big fights. This was what? December 6th. So as you can see, No one knows this news that I'm about to give y'all. No one knows. It says it here. Wait. Jaime Munguia. No, this Jaime Munguia. No one knows this news. Give me a screen share, Austin. Oh, can you adjust that? Or do I have to zoom and slide over? Got it. So, as you can see, the latest Carlos Adames news comes December 6th. That's like post-fight. Because he fought on a tank card, which was December 5th. And then before that, look, December 5th. Before that, 1 month ago, January 13th, January 18th. So, according to El Caballo Bronco, he's fighting. Start the poll. I don't want to get ahead of myself. No, start the poll.
I got a poll going already.
What? How you doing, poll? You didn't even tell us.
I was waiting on the opening to announce it. But I already got the Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson, who you picking poll going right now.
Oh, man, that was too soon because we needed this poll right now.
We finna get it started right now.
How many votes on that one? Could we end it and come back again? How many?
50 votes already.
Oh, that's only
in 1 minute.
Wow.
50 votes a minute.
That's a minute, damn near a minute a vote. A vote a minute.
Lit.
Vote a second, dumbass.
All right, whatever. Yo, I needed the poll to be.
We're gonna restart that poll. I'm gonna end that
Carlos
poll now.
Adames.
Hold on, wait.
I already ended it.
Carlos Adames.
You just be doing stuff, Bo.
Hey, I gotta check and adjust fast.
Danny, it's called Initiative.
Initiative.
Bo, I sent you a
spell initiative.
We
Danny.
got a super chat from C. Claudia that says, Bo, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
what she said that.
Has Stevenson's chin been tested?
I was gonna say if she said that, I'm gonna have to go out there and see her. No, you tripping.
Yo, she's a cop.
I'm a respectful guy. She didn't say that.
No.
Okay, just making sure. I don't care
she's
if you're
a cop
or not. I'm not about that type of disrespect. So yeah.
Nobody said it though, Bo.
I had to check, and she didn't say it. So
but she's still a cop.
I don't care.
No, seriously.
I mean, we going to jail then.
Is that the one that wanted to fight iDubbbz's wife?
Yep.
Okay.
And it is Claudio. I always say Claudia. And she sent me a Patreon like, yo, my name is Claudio. It's my last name. Stop trying to act like it's my first name.
She actually followed me on IG today.
Ness said, hey, chill. I already got a record. Don't be, I don't need no more problems.
You said Carlos Adames, okay, for the poll.
Carlos Adames.
Okay.
Do you want to say who? Because you Mexican? Because I'm Dominican.
But I don't know.
You holding up my poll, bro.
No, did you find out today?
In the gym when we was there.
Yeah, but remember, I left to the press conference.
No. When we went to Salah's gym.
Oh, no.
I've been sitting on this.
Oh, I remember now because we talked about it at Bones gym too today.
I was sitting on this.
Oh, no.
I'm shocked because I was sitting to see, who got this.
I'm going to go on and put the poll out there.
Yeah, start the poll, man. Carlos Adames versus your guy. My guy versus your guy.
I don't even know how to spell his name.
Are you picking your guy?
Who's my guy?
I got to Google how to spell that dude's name.
His name is...
Hold on.
Juan Macías Montiel. Yeah.
Man, the Adames finna fuck him up, man.
Oh.
That's why we need the poll right there.
Oh, that's why we need the poll.
That's why we need the poll. Good idea, Ness. You don't come up with many good ideas.
And I want to see all you Charlo haters pick Montiel. Y'all said he fucked up, Charlo. Pick Montiel. I'm just saying.
He's
Who
just
you got?
saying.
Who you got?
Carlos Adames.
Okay. By stoppage?
Late stoppage.
Okay.
I believe in a
Who were we was talking to today? Oh, I was talking to Jesus Ramos. Yo, that boy is hitting. No, for real.
But
yeah.
Like, you think he'll drop you with a body shot?
Yeah.
You gonna let him hit you with a body shot?
You can't stop a body shot that you can't see.
No, I'm saying would you let him get a free body shot like the?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely.
I seen Ryan Garcia.
What if he offered to pay you?
Did you see what Ryan Garcia did to some dude that's, I guess, famous, and that's why he hit him?
Tickle him?
Let me tickle him. You crazy? He probably broke his rib. I bet you that dude probably has a busted rib or a broken rib.
What was it? A body
or
shot
at the
challenge
very
again?
least, without the thing though.
Without the body.
And
glove?
Ryan's a little abuser because it should have been one hit. My man went ape shit. Look, let me get a screenshot. This shit got 3 million views already. Lord. And I ain't like it. My bad, Ryan. I'm 4 days late. Look at this. That's not nice. That's it. He couldn't take it right there. He was like, ho. And I bet you now, his shit bruised or broke. I'm telling you, a normal man can't take that.
Especially from a professional.
No body shield.
And then why Ryan do 5? Let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and he was about to do 5th one. That's fucked up.
He should have caught that.
Look, and he laughing. I bet you that dude rib is broke or at least bruised.
Yeah,
he trying to play it off. Look, he walked off, but I promise y'all, he laying on the ground right now, gasping for air. You don't think so?
Yeah, no, he's definitely gonna be.
Oh my.
He's definitely gonna be feeling that for a few days.
No, he's feeling that shit. Who is this guy? Bradley Martin?
Ricky Martin?
Bradley Martin. So Bradley Martin is like a superstar bodybuilder. Make supplements. I think they just like the way. Well, obviously they like the way you look if you're a bodybuilder.
Why the
but he
fuck
been super
he
famous
did
for
that?
at least 10 years. Like super famous in the bodybuilding world, especially.
Okay, well, thank you, super producer.
I ain't never heard of him.
Me neither.
Because you're not in the bodybuilding
You
world.
ain't in the bodybuilding
But
world.
Danny did work out today.
Oh,
he got, you know what I'm saying? He just breaking the ice, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I was
That's
happy
right.
he came. He actually brought his clothes. He had things to do right afterwards. But he hit the
showered
treadmill.
it. He hit the shower and hit the press conference.
Hit the shower and the press. So we ain't stopped working since the morning show. Two interviews earlier today.
What does stop working mean?
I don't know, but that's what I heard people say, and I don't know nothing about it. We don't know nothing about it, and we don't do that.
That's right.
We work.
All we do is work, man. All we do is work, man.
That would have been perfect for the Rihanna work.
Yeah, I had that soundbite once upon a time, but then, it just...
Did you ever use it? Or?
I absolutely did, but then it just ain't feel right because it's like Rihanna, bunch of men, just don't...
Men love Rihanna, let me tell you.
I know.
Unless their name's Chris.
Unless their name is Chris?
Breezy.
Oh, Brown.
Chris Breezy.
Oh, cheap shot.
That's fucked up, Austin.
Yo, call him Never Forget Austin. Yo, fucking Chris, man. But anyway, up to the topics. What do we got first? We got Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson, the previews and predictions. There's also the undercard. Let's start with the undercard. Danny, who can you tell us is on the undercard that we should be
watching?
Mirando?
Well, you should be watching everybody. Let me tell you. I'm going to walk you through the undercard in order. So this card starts at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is 6:30 Pacific or 6:30 Eastern on ESPN Plus. First fight of the night, Antoine Cobb, good friend of mine.
This fight is now making me think like I need to come in early, kind of live fight chat it. I've already built a relationship with his coach.
He just whooped your ass in spades.
He just whooped my ass in spades. That could be payback though. Let's be real. But nah, I just don't know how early that is, bro.
3:30.
He's going live at 3:30.
He's the first fight of the night, 3:30 p.m.
Followed by.
So, well, really quick. So he fights at.
But then, what time was Shakur come out? 7.
So the main card starts at 7:30, but it's Keyshawn then Shakur.
Wow. So we talking about 10 Pacific? Are you talking in Pacific time or Eastern?
I'm talking in Vegas time.
Antoine Cobb's fights at 3 and Shakur comes out at 10?
7:30. So it's 7:30 Keyshawn, and then Shakur's after Keyshawn. So you're looking at maybe 8:15, 8:30 p.m. Pacific.
What you think? Sound like you got a lot on your mind. What you processing?
I'm just trying to figure out how many hours.
You're looking at like 5-6 hours.
Yeah,
5-6 hours.
But on that one card?
Well, the zone Matchroom card / MVP Jake Paul, in New York, that starts at 1:30 Pacific for like the below the bell. That starts even earlier than Top Rank's card. So, but yeah, kicking off the show is Antoine Cobb 1-0 out of Chicago fighting Jalen Phillips 1-2. And so Antoine Cobb, not just because he's my friend, but his pro debut, he was on the Shakur Jamel Herring undercard, got a spectacular.
So how'd you guys meet?
We met through a mutual friend of mine. Through a mutual friend. So, and then obviously.
So were you covering them in Chicago?
No, but our mutual friend kept telling me about him, whatever. So I had my eye on him, reached out to him, and then he had like that viral sparring footage with Emma Williams and whatnot. And then obviously him being with Shakur, Jay Prince, they would come out here, develop that friendship even more, and then here we are. But
which is crazy. Antoine Cobb's fighting Saturday. Emma Williams fighting
Saturday.
My boy Cordell Booker, Coach Myers stand-up, Connecticut. Show kid, I see you. Cordell, let's go. I hope he could do it, but fucking old boy looked like he hit hard.
Ammo.
And he got that ammo, machine gun ammo.
So we'll get on the ammo fight in just a second.
We got a $2 super chat, one of the infamous $2
Hold
super
up, because
chats.
$2 super chats always a hater super chat.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Let me refresh here.
Nah, it's Gil Lopez saying Ness fire. That bum with that bum with Poe, replace him with Punch.
And we got a message for you.
He meant to say. He said he wildin'. He said Ness fire that bum with Poe. So I guess because you made the poll.
I had a better poll made originally.
Let me see what your poll say.
It's the one you asked about, which Carlos Adames versus Juan Macias Montiel. Who you got?
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty even. We got Adames by KO at 32%.
Montiel by 33% in KO?
They think Montiel going to beat Carlos Adames.
Holy smokes.
And
it's even right now. It's perfectly even.
33 apiece, 18% by decision for Adames and 16% Montiel by decision.
But what are you going like this for?
I'm talking about the phone.
I know. Is it available? Is that day still available?
I mean, nothing is up. I was just showing you that it's like closed.
I'm going to kill you.
But Top Rank's first fight of the night, Antoine Cobb.
That's my man Abraham. He hit us up. See,
then
he knew I was asking him to come in.
So Abram, if you're listening right now, I called you on Instagram Live, bro. We need you. Know what I'm saying? We would love to have you.
But for Monday.
Yeah, I gotta look and see. 2 seconds.
Because you just put somebody at 7, so there's nobody.
Monday at that. Yes, so 8 o'clock is cool.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
We got Yo Elvis Gomez coming in at 7 on Monday. Yo Elvis Gomez, Cuban. 160? You 160?
54.
He won 54, man. Almanac in the building.
Number 6 in the WBA rankings.
Damn, already. These Cubans be climbing these ranks.
We're going to learn Monday.
Word. So funny,
he got decent English too. Shout out to Yo Elvis.
So funny thing. So first fight of the night is Antoine Cobb going up against Jalen Phillips, who was knocked out by our second bout of the night, Abdullah Mason. Abdullah knocked him out in his pro debut, and Abdullah's going up against Luciano Ramos 1-2. Next up,
best dad ever. You said, Bama Bo, go to TVV. Man, I got something for you, bro.
Oh.
Hold on, with a camera. I got something for you, brother.
That's always your camera right there, champ.
That's the Errol Spence glove that you won.
The truth.
Errol the True Spence design glove. We got it.
I know it's on camera.
Coming to you soon.
I know on camera.
Just turn it. Turn it so the light don't glare. There you go.
There we go.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, sir. Coming to you soon, best dad ever. I got to get that out to you. I should be having it out tomorrow. Post office closed right now, where it closes in 22 minutes. If you ask me to leave right now and go ship it to you, I will. But if you could, please be kind enough to let me finish the show, and we'll have it. I'll ship it to you on Friday.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow.
Word. So, Abdullah Mason, obviously a lot of hype behind him. Jay Prince signed with Top Rank, made his pro debut at 17. He's 18 now. So there's a lot of hopes and a lot of high expectations for him. Definitely somebody to keep your eye on Saturday night, third fight of the night at middleweight. The son of the legend, grandson of the legend, Nico Ali Walsh.
Man, we haven't gotten him in here. He's been here.
We'll get him, champ. He's going up against 7-1 Alejandro Ibarra. Ibarra is 7-1. So, they're moving Nico, and obviously they see I feel like each fight, they're like, all right, cool, this is what we're going to work on, and just being at the top-ranked gym and stuff and seeing it, it's been nice seeing his development. And it's crazy. Did you know he's a full-time college student too?
Oh, no.
Yep, just actually about to graduate sometime here soon. But
do you know with what degree?
I want to know.
Idea. Yes, business, and what I found really cool, he said he's really into film and photography. So
I want to know why did he? I got it, Austin. Why did he leave Javon Sugar Hill Stewart? He was with whoever that guy is. Then they brought in
Sugar Hill,
and now he's not there. Someone else is there. I don't even know who is there now.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but do you think it could have been like, Sugar Hill's
busy
in town because of Fury, and he's able to work with us, and they took advantage of his availability?
I mean, maybe, but then that's pretty whack, because that means that they did it on some promotional shit. You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of talk of it and like post
regarding it.
Yeah, it was like.
Well, I guess
shoulder content on ESPN.
I guess we'll find out here soon when we get him in studio. But Nico Ali Walsh is on the card, followed by Andres Cortez. Obviously, we've had him on the show.
This is good. I'm gonna have to really do this whole card, bro, because now I'm invested with Andres after the interview.
Yeah.
Who's he fighting though?
So 16-0, obviously at 130, going up against Alexis Del Bosque, 18-5-1.
Who the fuck is Alexis
Del Bosque out of Dallas, Texas.
Del Bosque from Dallas. Can you believe it? I thought Bosque, he'd at least be from like
the woods.
No, what's the country that says Vos? Is it Colombians?
Like Venezuela or something?
I don't know, champ.
It'd be like Vos. No?
What does Vos mean?
I think it's like oh my God, like kind of what's up, maybe? Or yeah, I think it's like kind of what's up. But anyway, we got a super chat. We got Tony
Salgado with the $5 super chat. Shout out Tony. He says, "Good evening, TBV. Y'all putting in work. Boxing glove emoji. What up, Tony?"
We got some footage. And they saying Shakur's team is wild and now getting put out. But I don't know if he meant not or now. Let's see. Because Danny said this wasn't nothing. It's got 9,000 views already. Oh, shit. But they smiling. Come on, man.
Look.
Damn, they far as hell. That's it?
They always smiling though. Just because they smile don't mean nothing. Because Shakur smile and it's a grimace, evil smiling grimace.
People are saying Argentina and El Salvador say that.
Thank you, Vos. Thank you, y'all. They had me in here trying to act like I ain't know nothing.
Manny, William, Anne-Marie, Gilbert Alexander, they all knew what.
Who posted that? Who posted that time about Shakur's team is wild and they getting kicked out?
I don't know. It's in a pre-pro.
They
You
wild.
got to turn your notifications on, man.
They wild.
Get all that goodness early. What we got?
They wildin'. But
next scrap.
Yeah, next fight, co-main event of the evening. Keyshawn Davis, 4-0, going up against Esteban Sanchez, 18-1, fighting out of Mexico. First fight in the U.S. So,
who?
Esteban Sanchez
versus who?
Keyshawn Davis.
Oh,
co-main.
Oh yeah. We went through this.
And then obviously main event of the night, Oscar Valdez, 30-0, defending his WBC strap, going up against Shakur Stevenson.
Send me that link, please.
17-0. What link, champ?
The box right there.
Oh yeah. Right away.
Makes it easier for me to see who I'm picking.
Right
but it's
away.
probably gonna be all A sides.
Right away.
Yeah, because
I'm picking Andres.
Other than Shakur, I don't even know any B side on the. And mind you,
we ain't even see Troy. When is Troy fighting?
So it's not on BoxRec right now. It was on BoxRec the other day, but it's not on BoxRec anymore. Him versus Anthony Hanna, and there's no props for that fight either.
No, ain't no props.
Ain't no props.
You want me to hit him up and see what's going on?
Hit him up.
Make sure it's still going. Say no more.
Let's see. We might have had an opponent change. You know how it is, especially for the early on in these guys' career.
Red Bulls. And I say that, but I don't want y'all to think I'm drinking Red Bull every day. That's not what that means. They just taste extremely good.
You usually drink about 2 a day.
That is such a lie. Bo has been here. At least 3 days, and it's the first Red Bull I have, right?
This visit, yes.
Thank
so
you.
the 3 days this week.
Yep.
But last time I was here a couple weeks ago,
That was different. I was burning.
Yeah.
I was burning a candle on both sides.
now you
man.
back working out and stuff like
Exactly.
that. So
I'm trying to get my life right, baby. Look at me. I've been looking at the camera like, God damn, my barber right.
You went in
I don't know how he got issues with my barber, and I'm looking spectacular.
because you get a bald head. I could have cut your.
Play the soundbite. Sensational.
I could have cut you there.
This guy right here, man. If you had skills, I would let you, but you obviously don't.
I ain't a barber. I'm definitely not a barber. But I am about to hit up Troy Isley and see what's going on.
So
right. Who next on the list?
Well, that's it. That's the main event. Oscar Valdez.
All right, so I'm gonna pick Shakur 7 through 12. Even though that prop bet doesn't exist on my bookie, hopefully they open that up mañana. But I'm gonna do 7 through 12 Shakur. And then I'll do, obviously, Davis by knockout. Do this parlay. Shakur by KO. 7 through 12,
7 through 12.
7 through 12, so you could get more money.
Okay.
Keyshawn by KO.
Okay.
Andres. Who's he fighting? Why I can't find it on this thing?
Are you building it or are you just looking?
I mean,
no, well, we don't got a site that can do it, so you're going to have to use Bovada or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Bro, the link you sent me I'm going to have to find this shit myself. The link you sent me, do not send me to the schedule.
You got to scroll down.
No, it don't work.
Oh, it don't work at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah. But,
so you were on the Andres
I
fight?
wanted to know who he's facing to know is he getting this stoppage.
He's going up against Alexis Del Bosque, 18-5-1. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, by way of Mexico.
18-5. So what? 5 losses or 5 KOs?
5 losses, 1 KO. He's been knocked out once, and out of his 18 wins, only half of them have been by knockout. So
yeah, man. So Andres should be in here to get another stoppage. Has Andres? I'm almost coming to the card. They got a big ass card in Santo Domingo. Holy smokes! There's like 30 people on that shit.
And just something to note: Del Bosque hasn't got a knockout in 5 years.
That's exactly what Andres needs. Not to worry about anything coming at him.
So Andres, obviously coming in 16-0 with 9 KOs.
Shout out to James Payne Lethal. I don't see you in there, but I see your card up here. Oak Grove Casino, Saturday, September 30th. April 30th. And they got, shout out to y'all, man. Keep fucking grinding, Dan. He got Austin Dulé as the main event. That's pretty good for a
small show.
Yeah.
Word,
I ain't know how to phrase that. Thank you.
So Troy said everything's still good. He hadn't heard nothing different. It's just maybe like a little bookie error or whatever. They just hadn't came up with nothing.
So
he keeping that tight to the
They're
chest.
keeping it tight. Maybe they know what's gonna happen. They know how good he is. How you know what I'm saying? What he should do, and they just don't want to lose no money on it.
No, I hear you. I'm going to Andres right now. Andres is 16-0, 9 KOs.
I'm ready to build your parlay too.
No, build it.
Okay.
He's on a two knockout streak, and one of the guys was in the green column. The other guy was coming off a loss. But I'm gonna still go Andres by knock. I'm gonna believe his brother. I'm gonna believe that he got power. So we got Shakur 7 through 12, Keyshawn by stoppage, Andres by stoppage, Nico money line.
You're going way fast.
No, I'm just saying them out loud. I'm going to go Cobbs. I'm going to believe his trainer. I'm going to believe Danny. I'm going to go Cobbs on a knockout. These is the beginning. And you ain't going to find that fight, though. You ain't going to find Cobbs with no fucking money line or nothing, I bet.
Let me see.
Not no 4-rounder.
And you said Cortez by knockout?
Yeah.
Cortez by knockout.
Yeah. Keyshawn by stoppage. If they let you, Abdullah Mason by stoppage and Cobbs, but I doubt them two even get.
Yo, that's crazy.
What?
The fight tomorrow at the Virgin, Kenzie Morrison versus Hasim Rahman Jr. They got a line for that.
Yep, because he's Hasim Rahman Jr.
Wow, they don't even have Keyshawn on.
Which is crazy because Joe McCullough Jr. is not up there, right? I didn't see him.
No, he is not.
That's crazy. He gonna have to make that name for himself. Shout out to him though. It was a good episode. He left a nice impression on a lot of people. They definitely appreciated that interview.
So honestly, wow. So I mean, if you pick Shakur 7 through 12 and Andre Cortez by KO, $100 wins you $621 plus your 100 back.
Wait, what? If you pick who?
Shakur 7 through 12 and Andres Cortez by knockout, $100 wins you $621 plus your 100 back.
Yeah, that's because just tell them what is Shakur 7 through 12. That's gonna pay you big money anyway because they
plus 385.
Look at that. They don't really think he's a power puncher. But you can get accumulation stoppages, man.
Absolutely.
You can beat a person like Lomachenko. He wasn't a puncher, but he made people quit, and they just, they were defeated because they're getting hit, and they can't hit. So the gamble is, picking Shakur 7 through 12 without a doubt. If you want to make it more. If you want to make it safer, then you pick Shakur money line, switch it to money line, Bo, and do the parlay. Are the other guys in there? Is Mason there and Cobbs or no?
Nope, they don't have Mason, Cobb, or Keyshawn Davis
Bovada.
on Bovada.
Yeah, man, this betting shit is tough.
I'm on
out this weekend.
I'm on DraftKings, and DraftKings only has the Shakur fight and the Katie fight. They have the Franchon Cruz, the Galauya fight, the Ammo fight, and the Kenzie Morrison, Hasim Rahman fight.
BetMGM has every fight, including Troy Osley, except Antoine Cobb.
Let's see.
Damn. Every bet?
Not every bet, but they do have, you could do money line on each fight. And you can pick draw as well. You can pick draw or money line on each fight.
Abdullah Mason has a knockout there or no?
Abdullah Mason is not there either.
So they ain't
I
put the
forgot
form. Nico is though, I bet.
Yeah, Nico definitely there.
Yeah.
And let's see if they got. Yes, they have all methods of victory as well for Nico Ali Walsh.
Shout out to having a big name, boy. That'll do it. Big names will do it. Well, moving on to the DAZN card, which is Katie Taylor, defendant.
What about my picks?
I'm sorry, I thought you picked.
I did not.
What about my picks?
Shakur 7-12. It's damn near gonna be the same. Keyshawn, KO, Andres Cortez, KO. Nico.
He only got 8 rounds to do it, Cortez. That's my only concern. Is they only giving him 8 rounds to do it.
Del Bosque, I looked through his resume though. He hasn't been 8 rounds many times. So, although he has more fights, you know, the fights haven't gone, you know, those 8 rounds. So, Ali Walsh moneyline, Abdullah Mason and Cobb KO, and then Troy Isley. I'm picking him by KO as well. So, but moving on to New York City,
which is Taylor Serrano.
Taylor Serrano main event, undisputed for all the marbles. I mean, Eddie Hearn and Jake Paul have done a great job with this event, and I'm excited, you know, to see all the content.
Didn't they make a bet today?
Well, I guess.
Did he try to make a bet?
No, I think they've previously made one
on this fight.
And
what was the bet?
$1 million cash.
$1 million.
And
cash.
Jake says if he wins, he's giving Eddie's million to
Amanda.
But obviously, there's a loophole there. Is the $1 million purse being paid with Eddie's million, or is he giving her Eddie's million on top of her $1 million purse?
That'd be huge if
Exactly.
it's the million on top of the million.
Exactly. He think he's a wordsmith? No, I'm a wordsmith.
But starting off the card, Sky Nicholson, 2-0 featherweight.
Click her record. This girl is fighting every 2 weeks.
Yeah, she just fought.
It's crazy.
The zone card a couple
She
weeks
think
ago.
I don't know this? I know everything.
No, it's been like a month. It's been like a month.
That's still good
Since her
enough.
last fight, but pro debut, I mean, you are correct. Pro debut, she got a unanimous decision, which was a 6th round. Just want to throw that out there. 6th round pro debut. Went the decision 2 weeks later, fights again in Leeds. 6th round fight as well. Goes the decision, gets that, and now 6th round fight here. So shit, and
the competition level for her is very poor at this moment, but I understand they building her. But I watched the last fight. She looked phenomenal. As far as power goes, it didn't look like she had a lot of it, but the opponent was not everything but anything like phenomenal. She was not. I'll just be honest. She pretty bad.
yeah,
Like really, really, really bad.
early on in her career, so obviously the opposition won't be the best. But to her credit, she is fighting people. You know, her pro debut, that fighter was 3-0. Her last fighter with the losing record, but a lot more fights than her. So she's getting in there. She'll kick things off Saturday night in New York City. So she'll have, once again, a 6th round fight against Shaniqua Paisley Davis, 3-1. And Ms. Davis is from Houston, Texas. So, yeah, so that'll be a 6th round attraction kicking things off. Your boy Khalil Konas. Khalil Cole's on the card, going 6th round fight, going up against William Langston.
He's been getting moved too.
He a dog.
They've been moving him, giving him a lot of fights.
He got a draw?
Khalil Cole, yeah, his 2nd fight.
When was that before or after 2021? I must have missed that.
I
definitely missed that.
Yeah, that was on that Boo Boo card the day before Porter Crawford.
Yo,
I might have seen it because I know I seen the Boo Boo fight.
Yeah.
Is Demetrius out there already, y'all?
Out where in New York?
UK?
No,
UK.
yeah. What he said, UK.
Because he got to fight Zach Parker.
Zach Parker.
I'm not sure. That's May 21st.
Zach Parker got some fans. Even in the TBV community, he has fans.
Let me tell you,
to see that fight.
I've heard a lot of people talk about him.
Another Zach Parker fan.
A lot of people talk about him. So, moving on, Rashad Mahdi.
Rashad Mahdi. The Albanian bear. Shout out to Soulside crew. De lo mío. Even though he's Mexican, he's still de lo mío.
He's now 11-0.
Yeah, and if you don't know, let me just say, I ain't mean to cut you off again, but like, I mean, you guys should tune in. You know, this is one of those guys that Pops is talking about. You know, one of these guys that put it in. They bring a kid up from the beginning. He had Shushu. He won all those medals in all those tournaments with Shushu. That was him. He is the one that brought Cobra through the amateurs into a pro, into where he's at. He is the one that had all those amateur fights with Nikita Abali and turned him pro. He's the one that did Nikoshi Solomon and turned him pro. He's the one that did Big Baby. He's the one that did Lennox Allen. You know what I mean? So, and I'm missing somebody. Rashad Mahdi is the other one. Even Richards and Hitchens.
They don't even get the credit. They don't even put him on Box Rec as trainer or nothing. It's a disgrace.
And Abba Ali left him. Abba Ali's now with Goosen.
Right.
Hitchison is now with Lenny. Shushu is now with Karoma. Big Baby is out of the game.
He coming back, though.
Lennox Allen is probably 1 foot retired. You know what I'm saying? It fucking sucks. My man should be set for life and isn't. You know what I mean? But it's that long grind. You know what I mean? You have to keep grinding, man.
Absolutely.
And you're gonna turn a gem.
Absolutely.
Or a diamond from coal.
But Rashad Mahdi is going up against Joe Eli Hernandez, 12-1, fighting out of Brownsville, Texas. So that will be a 8-round attraction. And Hernandez is on a winning streak. So although he does have that one loss, that was very early in his career. That was a majority decision loss in Mexico. So we don't know what could have happened there. But, you know, another step up for Mahdi along the way. Then we go down in weight class. We go down to one of those weight classes you don't really watch that often. We go down to the flyweight division. Galal Yafai, his second professional fight will be second professional.
fight. So this is another Yafai.
Yeah, he's the one just came out of the Olympics this year, won gold.
So this is the brother, cousin, what is he?
Brother.
So now this is the third Yafai though, right?
Yes.
Wow. Shout out to them, man. They like the Smith family and who else is three fighting brothers?
I mean, we got the
Ennises, the
brothers,
the Vargases, the Ennises,
the Mason brothers.
The Mason brothers. That's all. We did enough. Moving on.
Benavidez brothers.
That's only two.
Yeah.
So the Galal Yafai will be defending his WBC International Flyweight title.
Damn, international already?
He won it in his pro debut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So how'd he get ranked? Because they made Lomachenko have a fight for a non-title so he could get ranked.
But it was still for like a regional belt in his pro debut, wasn't it? Lomachenko?
I don't know. You got to check. You're the almanac.
I'm almost certain. I'll get to that in a sec. But he's fighting Miguel Cartagena, 17-6-1.
Oh, man. From Philly?
From Philly.
Yo, they be setting my peoples up, man. They don't want to let us live, man. Let us come up,
this
man.
This is opportunity, though.
Let us come up.
He fighting a 1-0 fighter who.
Bruh, they put him in there probably with my man, probably an Olympian or some shit, man.
He's a gold medalist.
Look at this shit.
He just won gold in
fucking Cartagena. How long when the last time he had a fight?
June of last year.
So hell of a layoff.
June of last year, and then before that, October of 20.
That's a hell of a layoff.
2
bro.
fights in Mexico, both knockouts. So he is on coming off back.
But they both in
knockouts.
Mexico tune-ups fights is what you're telling me.
Yep. One guy was 11-26-3.
Oh man.
This guy was 12-32-1.
Let's get that money, Cartagena. You know what we here for. Let's do it, man.
And then Yafa coming over here too. So hey, this is opportunity.
I don't know about all that, but
I mean, he fighting in pretty much your hometown. The state connected to yours.
Yeah.
1-0, inexperienced in the
Call you
professional
Silver Lining
realm.
Bo.
Hey, I heard an old trainer say, if you hadn't got your shot yet, you need to make sure that you're ready on 2 weeks' notice at all times. Because that's how you gonna get. That is your shot. They ain't gonna give you the full opportunity.
So moving on, we have Ammo, Austin Williams, 10-0, fighting 17-0, Cordell Booker for the vacant WBA Continental America's middleweight title.
And you have to question, what's wrong with Cordell, right? Because he was released from PBC. I know he's managed by Tevin's manager. And this is what they were looking at. You know, they were looking at getting a fight and then getting a fight back on that stage. But he's never been on this level either. Right? Who's on the resume? Biggest win?
For Cordell Booker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I don't know that he has one. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. And he's a little underpowered, maybe? No, right? Is that even a phrase?
Only 7 KOs out of 17 fights, so I think that's fair.
And then he doesn't fight like that, though. See, Paulie knew he didn't have that power. Pop that jab. Pop, pop, pop. Turn, pivot, use the ring. Cordell's a bit of a banger from what I remember, man. I'm trying to figure out which of these fights was on PBC. Was it Silverio Ortiz? Because it could have been a Connecticut in one of those Connecticut casino fights. Was it Sanny? That ain't Sonny Doverson. Is that a mistake or is that like his brother? Who the fuck is Sanny? Imagine your mom named you and your brother Sony or Sonny and Sanny. Like you're Sanny, I'm Sonny Doverson.
So that's so his birth name his birth name is Sanny, but he goes by Sonny.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So it's the same person.
Same person.
Okay, so
he fought Nikita, Bobby, Cordell Booker, Brandon Adams, Chuck Simpson.
Who you talking about, Dervison?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I know these guys. Like, you don't know. I tried to see who you know on Cordell's resume, but like
Wale Omatoso.
Exactly. Omatoso and Doverson, especially now since he's Sony and not Sanny. Those are decent names. But he won those fights, both split decision, which was the PBC fight, and unanimous decision, both going the full 10. So, just back to the power thing. And then you're fighting a guy who does have power and ammo. So, I got to go with ammo, man. I got to go with ammo, unfortunately.
Then moving forward.
Who you going with? Because then you're going to want to run down and go backwards?
I mean, you wait till I've called, 5 fucking fights to make your first pick. You ain't picked on none of the other fights.
I mean, that's easy peasy. We could run through them.
Run through them.
Scott Nicholson, Khalil Cole, Rashad Mati, Galal, what is it? Galal Yafa? I'm definitely going Franchon Cruz. By decision.
We ain't even touch on her fight yet.
I know. I'm going all the way up.
All right.
Austin Williams, back at that by.
So real quick.
I don't know. I'm gonna just pick him to win. I ain't gonna pick him to stop.
Let's talk about the Franchon Cruz, the Zern fight going up against Aline Cederos.
Isn't it Cederos?
Cederos.
Yeah. I'm going with Cruz, DeZern, because Cederos, I don't know her like that. That's just the bottom line. I know she upset my girl Alicia Napoleon from Brooklyn. But I don't know.
That was her last fight, too.
I don't know how much of Napoleon was boxer and how much of that was marketing, in the sense that she's a very attractive female. So, you know, if you're a manager, you get them a couple of fights until boom, you know what I mean? It's the Britney, I was about to say Britney Spears. What the fuck is her name? Ellen, no. The girl from Australia?
Ebony Bridges.
It's that story. You know, what did Hollywood the Champ tell us? Like,
Sex sells.
you would rather pay to see two sexy women versus two ugly women. So it's like, if you could build up Napoleon and cash her out in a title shot, you not mad. And that's what happened. Look, Napoleon had a title. She had to fight Serrano. After she fought Serrano, she had a baby and she ain't been back. I seen her in the gym, but she ain't been back. So, you know, from a managerial standpoint, you looking for the prettiest face that could fake it till she make it so you could get that title shot. Like, if you had a Hollywood the Champ or someone that is very attractive at that 35, you trying to get her just like about to call him Rick Ross, just like Rick Ramos did McCaskill. You trying to race to Katie. That's your paper. That's your big payday. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if you lose to her, no harm, no foul, because that's the champ. You know what I mean? So you see Summer Lynn, she's 7-0. Who she fought? Nobody gives a fuck. Once she get attractive enough in numbers, and I'm using air quotes, I'm talking about your record. Once you got enough wins for the network that it looks good to the net, like 17-0 versus 10-0 looks good.
Right. No, absolutely. I got you.
So that's why they do that. So now Rick Ramos builds her up, puts her in there. Obviously, he believes in Summer. So his hope is that.
I wish you would have been there when I saw her spar.
But who she sparred?
Yo, this girl bigger than her. She was already she didn't have as many professional fights as Summer, but she was undefeated. I think she was like 2-0. But bro, the way she moves in there, beautiful.
I would love to see, because that's why I had Hollywood the Champion, because that girl had 3 titles, 16 wins, no losses, plus had that Sergio Martinez flow. And the champ held her own to be 1-0. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying about Summer Lynn. I just don't know who they going to feed her to, because my man, at one point, Ramos even said, like, yeah, I was going to put her in with McCaskill.
He told me.
So it's like, who is he going to put her in with? Like, and right now, the very pretty girl, what is it, Hannah Gabriels, what is she? Is she 147?
I thought she was 54.
Well, there you go. You can't even do that.
Make it come down.
You know, there's no names at 47 other than McCaskill. Because the girl McCaskill beat is done, right? She's retired.
I was going to say Cecilia.
But that's what I'm saying. Ain't she retired at this point?
I don't think she's fought since.
Exactly. You know, and you ain't gonna drag a grandma out of the bed to fight without paying her, especially a name like that.
Oh no, it's gonna have to be a big payday.
Exactly. And there ain't no money in a Summer Lynn fight.
We got a big $20 super chat in there.
D Nice 718 says, shout out to TBV, shout out to Nez, Danny Ambo. I got my hat today. The hat is hard. Picking Stevenson by decision and Serrano by stoppage. Let's go.
Let's check that poll so we can start another one.
What we got?
Let's see.
Carlos Adames versus Juan Macias Montiel. Who you got?
How many votes?
Right now we are at 236 votes.
That's nothing. They don't care about that fight.
33% of the people say Adames by KO. 31% of the people say Montiel by KO. 20% of the people say Adames by decision, and 16% of the people say Montiel.
You know what that means? That means that nobody better not call in here talking about that's a shit fight. It's
Good
too
fight.
even. It's too even. By knockout is even. By decision is even. Damn near percentage.
Very, very narrow.
Too even. If you a fight fan, don't talk about, oh, this is a step backwards. He's supposed to be fighting Jaime. Jaime ain't want to fight his ass. He got to fight. He can't just wait around. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, this is a fight that is hard to pick. And it sounds like everybody's going to go with their heart. You know, I'm going to go with my brethren, Danny. Would you be going? Oh, no, you said Adames already.
I said Adames as well.
Shout out Adames. Shout out to Danny. Never rides with the whole Mexican-only thing. Even though, I don't know. You know?
What
Maybe
you
you
mean?
should be. I don't know.
Nah, champ, I think it's a disrespect to the sport. You know, I'm going to pick the better man in my eyes. And I'm not always right, but I always make the pick who I believe is the better man. You know, so sometimes it may be the Mexican man and sometimes it may not. You know, this weekend, for example, in my opinion, it's not the Mexican man.
Come on, man.
I got to keep it real. The chat already saying I'm a fake Mexican.
¿A quién le van? ¿A quién le van?
Bro, the better man.
Yo, after that on-the-spot translation job you did last week, nobody can say you're fake Mexican for that.
For real.
Bro, you must not see the chat.
No, I definitely see the chat, but I'm just saying they're all wrong.
That's right.
Yeah, it is what
Shout
it
out
is,
Austin.
man. I don't care. I'm riding with Shakur this weekend.
Thank you, Austin.
I'm riding with Canelo next weekend. I'm riding with Charlo the weekend after that. I'm riding with Benavidez the weekend after that. So, you know.
Yo, can we announce?
It just
Are we still dealing with logistics? Can we announce? We can announce. You know what I'm talking about. You sure we connected as talent and producer? Oh, shit.
We got a drum roll and everything.
Yo.
You got to play like all the everything.
Nah, I got it. I got the perfect thing. Let me load it up. Load them up.
Load them up. Don't screen share too early.
When Benavidez gets cooking, it's like fighting an octopus.
El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Everybody that's in 168, you know, I'm coming for everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Charlo, Caleb Plant, Canelo, I'm coming for all of them.
Canelo, hell of a fighter. But it's my personal opinion, he's ducking Benavidez.
I think everybody wants to see me against Canelo, right?
David Benavidez.
Yo.
This brother right here. I'd like to see Canelo against somebody like that.
I definitely like punishing and hurting individuals. That's what I love to do.
And now Benavidez unloading.
I got a lot of power too, and I throw punches and punches, and I don't get tired.
The jab leads with the right, and there's that hand speed.
I'm ready to fight whoever, whenever. I can beat Canelo tomorrow, and I can beat Charlo tomorrow too.
The big Charlo want to get it too?
So Charlo would be the alternative?
He don't want to get in the ring with me because he's a pussy, that's why.
TheBoxingBoys.com.
I've never liked Caleb Plant. It's never been a secret. I never liked Caleb Plant. At the end of the day, I'm not nobody's friend. I don't want to be nobody's friend. I'm here to knock people out. And if you don't want to get knocked out, don't mention my name. In this game, it really is kill or be killed. You know, it's either you or me, and I pick me all the time.
Finish him.
SCS promotion.
I'm the boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
I would assume that you guys have figured out that the announcement is going to have something to do with El Bandera Roja, David Benavidez.
But what could it be, Nestor?
It could only be my dreams and wishes being answered. And that is to do a live fight chat, not only with Paulie Malignaggi, but David Benavidez, Jose Benavidez. We're going to have Bo and Bama, not Danny Álvarez. Unfortunately, he will be at the fight for Cinco de Mayo on May 7th. We're going to be doing a live fight chat from the mansion in San Diego with David Benavidez, his father, the whole Sticky Paws crew. We're bringing a show to them, and we're going to watch it live with him. And I'm going to be wearing a Canelo shirt and a Canelo headband. Vámonos, cabrones!
You ain't about it.
Me and Nika wearing a fucking Canelo headband.
You ain't about it.
Me and Nika
You
wearing
ain't about it.
Oh, did I not mention?
What'd he say?
We still bringing Nika. That's fucking right. San Diego, TBV. Let's go. Our dreams have been answered,
I'm
man.
You're a little
jealous?
I'm like, do I want to go to the fight?
Yo, we got a pool over there. Yo, his father gonna be barbecuing. I can't even. Ken, are we bringing like Omar and Malik too? Cause like his father's gonna be barbecuing. There's like a lot of BTS out there. Jimmy, okay, because there's BTS for days out there. Like watching his father flip some carne asada. I was thinking bring my equipment. I might still do it. Kian, you should ask ask Jose, do he think me and David get a little spar? I was thinking he might say no because it's real close to the fight, but I'm sure he could take it light and not get hurt before the fight. But he still might say no because it's so close to the fight. But if he says yes, there's nothing better than that content. Everybody knows it.
He gonna take a hit?
Take a hit. I'm talking about actually get in the ring with him, champ.
Yeah, but
He's trying to go to sleep early.
I'm talking about actually get in the ring and fucking let me bow them bows.
Everybody's excited. Jaguar Parr saying that's dope. See Claudio saying that's gonna be lit. Candace saying yes. Talk Trend saying that's amazing.
I know, man. It is amazing.
OTKP.
We're gonna be
saying
in that
why is Jose Benavidez Jr.
We're gonna be going live at 5 p.m. on May 7th. It's gonna go down. Shout out to RX. They just posted. They're gonna be linking up with us. So I believe they will be one of the sponsors for that event, sending us a couple models and some water. So we're gonna be happy with that. And are we still doing that though? Still doing that? Is that it? The models? Yeah. Unclear. Well, we'll be finding out. We'll be finding out pretty soon. But I mean, Benavidez in the family is enough. Whatever. Saturday. So don't go watch the fight nowhere else. We should actually do a link tonight. A nice thumbnail in the next 48 hours or so. You know. Let's see. Let's get a healthy competition here. Jemmy, if you're listening, nice little Canelo Álvarez thumbnail. Full 1280.
Bo, Nestor, myself will have a vote.
A vote?
A vote on which thumbnail is the best thumbnail.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm gonna do a poll.
Look at Danny.
If we do a poll,
Danny wants to. Danny's like, yes, vote me to stay.
So, yo, make that poll. So
if I make a poll, you're gonna honor the poll.
Does the TBV? I'll strongly consider it. Does the TBV community want Ringwalk Danny to stay in Vegas for the Canelo Bivol weigh-in and fight and get content, or would you guys like me to join Nestor and the rest of the team in San Diego with David Benavidez and Jose Benavidez Sr. watching the Canelo Bivol
And I want to believe at least Junior would be there. I want to hope, fingers crossed, that Rayo would be there.
Actually, OTKP said, where is Jose Benavidez Jr.? Why is he never around? So to answer your question,
he was doing a movie.
Junior is a part of Creed 3. So for those of you who didn't know,
now you know. Breaking news.
His role is a fighter role. So
it's 100 characters exactly. I put, does TBV community prefer Danny go to Canelo fight or go to David Benavidez house for a watch party? That's 100 characters. That's like the most characters I can put in there. I can't put nothing else.
I mean, shit,
that's
what
cool.
You telling me for?
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, you want to make sure you good with your poll.
It's your poll. Your life is dependent on your future. Relies on this poll.
All right, appreciate it.
Well, we got a cash app from Paco who says, Ness, that's dope as fuck. # Team Canelo. Yeah, man, it is dope. I couldn't believe it myself when the producers
suggested it.
The producers actually, you got the call from the partner, right? From the Patrick himself.
Kian, Patrick called
This was Pat's idea, you said, right? So yeah, you know, we're partnering with some pretty great people that are always thinking, you know, even not around. That was this is an amazing opportunity. Probably something I'll remember forever. Definitely gonna go up there as one of those greatest boxing moments, because to call it with Paulie
is one thing,
but to call it with Paulie, David, Jose, and like I know there's gonna be more people there. There's gonna be like this crazy. I could if Jose is really like barbecuing, I could just imagine it's gonna be like a true fight party, Mexican style on the West Coast, like I've never really been to, even though I have, I guess, once. but we'll see how this matches
We got
up.
3 super chats.
That's what I'm talking about. Ignorant Boxer says, I got you.
We got
High and Low Sports Centrum saying the boxing voice is more.
That's right.
YouTube said nothing. They just supported us with $1.
Well, shout out to YouTube.
Shout out to YouTube. And Clay Scott Jr. saying, I hope Benavidez comes out to the intro for the Lemieux fight.
That will be
Yo,
fire.
speaking of intros, I just want to let you guys know we did go to Split T Boxing. Castillo Clayton wasn't there, but that was the trainer or the gym owner? Who was that?
Gym owner.
Gym owner.
I like that guy.
We supposed to get in touch with him to get Castillo up in here. But time is running out because that fight's in what, Minnesota, or is it here in Vegas?
No, that's LA May 14th.
So time is running out.
Co-main event to Charlo Castaño.
Tony Salgado with another $5 super chat.
Shout out. Is that the third one for Tony? I got
That is
one. I'm
numero
tracking
dos.
them.
Dos,
I'm
dos,
tracking
dos,
them with
dos,
two
dos.
so far. Two so
I
far.
got 2 as well.
Tony Salgado's with the $5 saying, bro, stay in Vegas. We going to be popping at 42 after Canelo.
Oh, yo, and you know what? Abe is here too.
Oh, he's here right now.
No. He'll be back. He's here for this fight. He'll be here tomorrow.
Right.
But then he'll be back for Cinco de Mayo for Canelo.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So far the poll, it's even 44 and 44 saying Canelo and the David, and then why'd you put stay home? Why the fuck would I ever stay home for a Canelo?
I don't know who would vote for that.
Why would they even vote for that?
11% people have voted for that. So
because they mean stay
We
home
got
and do what?
Jaguar Paul with the $10 super chat saying, shout out Shakur learning Spanish. He repping hard on Twitter. Ness, try that Red Bull strawberry apricot. It's new and fire.
Damn. Bo, put that on the list. Strawberry apricot?
Strawberry apricot.
Red Bull. And Jaguar Paul, in fact, I spoke to Shakur today. Saturday night.
I think we should release our video now. I'm going to actually go look for it.
Saturday night, he will be repping and representing his father and the Puerto Rican people, and we'll have a Puerto Rican flag on his trunks. So, obviously repping for his people. We got Tony Salgado with the third super chat of the day. Tony saying that footage gonna be fire if y'all go. Well, Tony, it ain't no if for Ness and everybody else. It's only an if for me. So we shall see.
Oh, we going?
They're going for sure. For me, I don't know.
Austin said, "Oh, we going." Back.
But
I got family out there, man.
Okay.
Moving on with our Matchroom card, Ness. Jesse Vargas and Liam Smith, 12-round fight, 154-pound division. This fight's been talked about for a long time, and now it's finally happening. A lot of people think this may be it for Jesse, given that he is now involving himself in the political game. Jesse coming into the fight 29-3-2, coming off of a loss, and Liam 33-1. Coming off of a win. So how do you see this fight playing out, Ness?
Well, Liam is a damn good fighter. That's one of those Euro guys you can't call anything other than a damn good fighter. He's got some good wins over Liam Smith. Over Liam Williams. He had a good fight with Karabanov.
Gave Munguia 12 tough rounds.
Mm-hmm. How old is he though? Because he's got that salt and pepper heavy duty up in that mug.
He's only 33.
Whew. How many rounds boxed? Because he's not the biggest puncher.
214.
Ouch.
214.
Who's he fighting? Jesse. Jesse's also
Vargas.
old, and Jesse also has wear and tear.
Jesse, 34 years old, 253 rounds himself. So, very similar. Very similar.
Last fight for Liam was
Anthony Fowler.
And he won. I picked him. People slept on him.
People was right.
They were picking Fowler over him,
They
bro.
give Fowler too much praise for good amateur.
But that was actually a good fight. So he didn't really take a lot of punishment.
Did y'all get that $1.99 super chat from Oscar?
I don't believe I did.
He didn't take a lot. I'm gonna go with Liam. I'm going Liam.
Oh,
man.
wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. You said, oh, wow. I'm going Liam.
Oscar says TBB fire. going to the Benavidez Carnita Asada.
That's right.
I'm glad Bo read that. So he could,
I'm learning.
learn some more Spanish.
Speaking of me learning Spanish, Francisco Velasquez says, what are bold predictions for the 2 main events this weekend? Let El Negro speak his truth.
Oh, shit.
Let El Negro speak his truth.
They didn't give him the name.
Bomb Squad!
The 2 main events, man, I hate to pick the women's fight because I love both ladies and I don't even want to see them fight, to be honest, but I'm going to go Katie Taylor. And I'm going Shakur by knockout.
Katie Taylor, how does she win?
That wasn't sarcasm. That's just me laughing.
You an asshole, Ness.
I'm going to say decision with a knockdown.
With a knockdown. She gonna knock out the Jordan wearing Serrano.
The Jordans ain't got no grip on them.
Oh, man.
I've said that before. I never like her wearing them Jordans.
And what do you
never
thoughts? You said Shakur knockout, but about when do you believe in the fight?
Man, I don't think it's gonna go 10, bro. I don't even see. So I'm gonna go to under. The over under is 10.5.
So before
they thinking minute 30 seconds.
I got a cash app from my Gene Bell, ladies and gentlemen, and he says, "Shout out to Bo, all class, the Eubank Senior of TBV."
Damn. Thank you, brother.
Oh man.
I got a cash app from Paco. Danny, stay back. I'll take over the fight work. Yo, I mean, listen, we do need another Las Vegas correspondent out there to cover some fights and sometimes even help Danny. We were just talking about that, him needing a cameraman, You'll obviously have to go through some sort of internship unless your skills are to the heavens. But contact us, man. What's next, Danielle?
So moving on, Nestor Gibbs.
I've actually also put out the video that Shakur tells the world he's Puerto Rican. It was members only. In, themed of fight week, we'll release it to the world. I'm pinning it in our live chat. Back at you.
So, last but not least, it is the main event of the evening. It is the night of the ladies. Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, undisputed lightweight title on the line. So that's pretty cool that we'll have the ladies and the men both fight for undisputed in the lightweight division within a matter of several weeks. So, just your thoughts on the fight. I know you said Serrano, but how do you see her?
Yeah, I'm going Serrano. I'm sure it'll be a decision. Obviously, knockouts disappear when the level of opposition raises, and this will be both ladies' biggest fights. But I'm just riding with Serrano. I know Katie's a dog. I know she's a dog, but I also feel she gets hit a lot, and being hit by Serrano might be an issue. So we'll see. She's had some questionable fights. And I think that Serrano can capitalize on all of that. But before anyone else goes, looks like we got C Soldier, who's a member for 6 months at the contender level.
What he said?
Looks like he says, Yassi Colbert was talking reckless about my champ, Wilder. Now he took a L. Shakur about to put on a clinic. Lil B-Hop know his body.
Not play it, Nestor. You gotta play it.
I know my body. Yeah, I know Shakur body. Shakur know my body.
Yo, them Wilder fans be like holding grudges. Like they wanted Colbert to lose just because he was talking greasy. That's crazy. And they celebrating it.
See, Claudio says, did y'all see the special WBC belt for Serrano Taylor? I didn't see it.
I did get the email. Let me pull it up.
Let's get that screenshot. I'm looking
Not
for
yet.
it.
I'll let y'all know.
But
because WBC doing good, nice stuff. I like that little British belt. That was WBC, the white belt.
You see the white belt.
Yeah,
Tyson Fury had it.
It grew on me.
Tyson Fury had that one.
He came out with the white
interview.
trunks already too. You know what I'm saying? During the fight, he already had trunks that kind of matched the belt.
And that's not the first time they've done that. Obviously, Cinco de Mayo, Mexican Independence, they're notorious.
But it's good to see them do stuff for other cultures as well, rather than just Mexico.
No,
which is nice, obviously. But I'm just saying.
excuse me. See, the cool thing, what they do with these special belts, they get certain parts of Mexico, certain regions of Mexico to build it, historic regions in Mexico to design and put it together. So it actually holds some historical value, you know, to the belt and things like that. And I know that in doing so and doing that process, like Mauricio doesn't keep, you know, obviously, you know, nonprofit, everything goes to the people out there. So that's, you know, really cool to see. But well, you know, Nestor's pulling up that belt that the ladies will be, you know, the winner will be awarded this weekend. My thoughts on that fight really quick. You know, I think that early on, I think Katie will be able to have success the first few rounds. I think after two or three, though, that Amanda will kind of not just figure it out and be able to time her, but be able to come inside, let her shots off, and get back outside and kind of change the pace of the fight. I think Katie will have the pace in the first few rounds, and I think with Amanda's pressure that she will be able to change the pace of the fight, make Katie fight her fight, have Katie on the back foot, you know, mid-late fight, and I think that Amanda might even stop her late in the fight, but if not, I think Amanda decision.
Wow.
You broke that
Screen
down
share.
all the way down. You went in your bag for that, Danny.
So this is the Ireland, Puerto Rico, mano arriba.
I like it. I'm Ireland.
Look at the detail, though, for real, though. You know, people talk that talk, but these belts be the best belts.
Ness, I know.
Oh, shit, that's a dope touch.
What does it say? Is it like for signatures or
No,
something?
Yeah, you put world weight. It says world weight champion, weight division, the champion, and it has his signature.
Was that Mauricio Suleiman?
They have that.
Nah, it might be his father's.
Check that
Jose
one, because check that one.
I love you, Jose
Jose. Check that one, Bo, because I know they have it on the title belts.
Oh, let's see what we.
They have it on the back of the title belt. So
yes, it does say.
Oh shit!
Weight division champion.
That ain't no fakie.
And it does have the Mr. Suleiman signature.
I've been trying to get. Let me check my WhatsApp.
The father.
I've been trying to get him up
Suleiman,
in here
rest
too,
in
man.
peace.
He ain't even checked my message. You think he's here?
Got some weight
No,
on
I
it,
think I think he's in New York for the ladies.
Ladies, my Mercedes. That's crazy, man. How he ain't come through for this?
Let me check that poll real quick. Does Danny go to the Canelo fight, or does he go to David Benavidez' house for party? Said 52% for the David Benavidez house, Danny.
Oh, wow.
Looking like
shit.
you don't have to book a fight.
Daniel.
Yes!
We'll
What you gonna
see,
do,
we'll
Danielle?
see.
What you gonna
Obviously, we gotta do whatever is best for the.
You guys are gonna fly in?
For the
Best for the brand.
Best for the
Y'all are
brand.
flying in?
We don't know. We don't know.
Okay, because I know I'm making that drive. I
Yeah, no.
made that drive
How
every
long
year.
is the drive? I don't
No, there's
know
a lot
where
of
I'm at.
people, so we probably making a drive.
Sprinter van.
How long is the drive?
So depending on if you hit traffic or not, it can take anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. 4 if you're going
Whoa.
fast. The time we're leaving, because we have to tear down and everything, it's probably gonna we're probably gonna hit rush hour, so it's probably gonna take us
I'm
6.
not doing that. If they say I got to drive, I might take my car, and I'm leaving midnight. I ain't fucking around.
Well, I mean, because I think we're doing it right after the Thursday morning show. So if you just leave right after that, you'll be fine. You won't hit rush hour.
Nah, I might leave at night.
Thursday
though.
night, Friday night, and Saturday.
Oh, we gonna be partying, man. Yo, didn't you ever hear that phrase? It ain't work if you're doing what you love. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
ain't talking about the work. I'm talking about just, I ain't know it was going to be that long.
He got to check in. He got to check in.
I ain't got to check
Mac
in.
Daddy Bo got to be like, baby, I got to work in San Diego. She like, wait, you said you was working in Vegas. Nah, I hear you, man. You got, I got to check in.
Nah,
Because I got
check
dogs
in, bro.
and, that's not cool. I have to leave them with my lady. I'm over here on Tyson Fury's IG, and I don't even see his new belt. I can't find it. Let me see
The
if it's
white
on
belt?
his story. Yeah, the white belt. I seen it in his interview that he did. It was
Yo, Smitty said Danny needs to know how many bathrooms the Benavidez house has. And when I went to the house, I never even used the bathroom. I was there for like 6 hours and used the bathroom not once.
Why not?
I didn't have to go.
Oh, when you went to Benavidez' house?
Yeah. I didn't even see the house. Honestly, I walked in. They was right there by the kitchen, and I was there the whole time. I was there the whole time. But yeah, champ, we've covered both fights.
So get to them news and notes. There's some news and notes I got up in there for us to rock out to.
We have. So we covered that. So we got Joyce. Oh no. The hard work we put in will show again come June 5th. Reality is coming. And obviously that is a quote from.
Don't you know? Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Really?
No.
June 5th.
I mean, I know what fight it is, but it could be George or Devin.
It's George. George, the bane of boxing. I was born it. You simply adapted to the dark.
What's your thoughts on his comments?
I mean, they both locked in. Let me pull up Haney, who not too long ago posted some similar, cautionary words. All right, here we go. These images obviously got tons of likes on his and then went viral on Twitter via Dan Canabito. And this is our gym, Bones Adams. Very proud to say that we train there. And this is Devin, just sparring and looking phenomenal. Let me just zoom this in so that you can see.
That's
and
not
obviously,
Devin.
fall back, man. Obviously, you can see that, some people will say this is genetics, but this is a product of hard work. My man biceps looking like Tim Bradley at 140 back in the day. And guess who this is?
I got a pair.
Didn't I tell you put him on the schedule? Who this right here? You don't even see who the fuck that is. I know who that is. You know who it is, Danny?
Tell me.
You don't know who it is.
Tell me.
Fucking just told him, Austin, to put this dude on the schedule.
Tell me.
That's Scoob. That's Scooby.
Kurt Scooby.
That's right.
The man, the myth, the
What's his
legend
last
himself.
name?
All I know is Scooby.
Kurt. Let me take that down, Austin. Let me look for his IG.
He'll
We gotta
be
get him
tomorrow.
on.
Yeah, he'll be tomorrow.
He's on schedule for tomorrow?
What you mean? Is he on schedule for tomorrow? He on schedule for tomorrow.
Oh.
He ahead of you, Ness. He's ahead of you.
Come on, man.
I don't know.
Shout out, Bo.
I thought I'm gonna have to talk to this man. I thought I talked to him about this name situation.
What you tell me?
Oh, damn, that is his name.
Scooby is his last name?
Scooby is his last name. Okay, Scoob.
Yo,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty dope last name.
Okay,
That's a pretty
Scooby.
dope last name. But definitely both putting in work. George, look, let me tell you, I've watched shout out to whoever Fight Hype has in Australia because they got like all access to George.
Mm-hmm.
And that man's be talking greasy.
All the time.
Greasy. So, obviously we're all excited for that fight, undisputed. But Canelo to Kamaru Usman, you want the payday, but sit down. It's not your turn yet. Obviously, yesterday's show.
Screen share real quick, Austin. Let me just show these punks.
Fill them in.
What's going on here,
On
man?
what we got cracking for tomorrow morning.
What's going on here, man? Who that? Who that?
It's Terrence Bud Crawford on the right.
With?
Kurt Scooby.
Scooby on the left.
Who he was spawned with? Haney. Now he in pictures with Crawford. Oh, yeah. This is an interview we need. We good, Austin. It's coming, though.
Saw Bud today.
What?
Saw Bud.
You ain't say nothing. You ain't say nothing.
Of course. I went up to him. I shook my man's hand. I said, "What up, champ?"
And what he say?
Said, "What up?" And then he was like looking at me. Last time he saw me, was that the last time? I don't think that was the last time.
So you ain't throw it out there?
Oh, I'm working on something bigger.
What?
Combo.
Oh, him and Bomat?
Nah, him and somebody else.
Keyshawn?
Oh.
Why we putting it out there, man?
I mean, you
surprise,
you the one
surprise.
throwing like little hinty hints. Yo, I love looking at myself on this camera. I ain't gonna front. Yeah. I'm shocked we ain't got more than motherfucking 7% women because these glasses got a kid looking righteous.
Well, to be fair, I mean, you're gonna start turning the tide now that they're seeing more of you.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Austin.
But yeah, man,
that boy needs a vacation, man.
Look, bro,
get him put him down for a Christmas card.
We go to Christmas card. Say less.
I put it up.
Say less.
You was saying what in the middle of that? You got caught up? What happened?
Oh, our girl hit us back.
What girl?
My girl.
The bartender?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's get the screenshot.
we need a soundbite. Brandon, send me the bartender soundbite by T-Pain. Yeah, I'm showing my age. We've been waiting on this woman for 7 days.
Man.
Just for a FaceTime.
Can we get the screenshot?
She was like,
I don't got the screenshot. He got to do that. He got. I don't even know. I don't even know who it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So we calling this section.
There, bro. Let us just get.
We calling this section of the show is in the future.
Baddie.
The baddie of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But right now we're bringing this up. Obviously,
because we want to,
in a way that it wouldn't be brought up in the future.
What are you doing, my guy?
That's it, though. That's it.
Always doing.
Danny's gonna have to lose his privileges because he's too scared. I mean, you gotta be prepared, man.
You gotta be prepared.
I gotta pull it up.
So yes, you can also join. Let me not forget to tell you. You can also join in our efforts for the baddie of the day by posting your baddie of the day in our Discord. We have a room, boxing baddies.
Boxing baddies.
Go ahead and do your thing.
And a lot of people been saying, "Man, I didn't know this was here."
We should get that screen share.
Are you sure now? Are we positive?
Okay.
We can get that screen share.
I mean, I'm let me take these off because I'm this is for
now
close
put them
up.
back on. Put them. Okay.
Oh, what? I mean, she looked like a cheerleader with the tassels and shit.
It's funny because I know she's been a cheerleader for Halloween before. This another,
more classier. This is a more classier version.
Classic caramel piece.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck?
What happened, bro?
So yeah.
Go.
I gotta be careful. Danny might get mad at me. He'd be like, "Yo, dog,
keep clicking.
There ain't no zoom on that thing."
Okay. So what did she say? She's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, we gonna FaceTime. We good on that. We gonna FaceTime.
We gonna FaceTime.
7 o'clock.
Damn.
As soon as we off the show. I'm ready. That's what she said. She said, I'm ready. I'm ready to finally talk.
Right? But for those that don't know, that woman carries a loaded gun at all times.
No,
Good.
she actually
You need more of
doesn't,
that.
bro. Come on. You know that.
She's not. I thought you said she's a corrections officer.
Yeah, they don't carry enough.
You crazy.
Why do they not carry? You're in Vegas.
They're literally not allowed to bring their gun into the jail. There's a facility in the jail where they have to leave their gun, go into the jail, come out. CEOs have guns because guess what? While they're supervising you, now you make bail or get out and see them. You have every right. Not every right, obviously, but you can do whatever you want. They need to be protected. You kidding me? Ask her. I bet you if she doesn't, it's because she chose on some,
I don't know. But we will find out. She will be joining us tomorrow for our poker night.
Let's do it. Casino night, actually, because we won't be playing any poker. Chickarelli, talk to me. I hope you good. Did we accommodate you in every single way? Are we ready to rock and roll? Dímelo.
Talking about, is she fighting on Saturday? Y'all funny.
Yeah, she fighting with Danny. We're going to number 4, Canelo, to your boy, Karama. What is his name?
Kamaru Usman.
Kamaru Usman. So this is obviously earlier's topic, but we know that not everybody listens to every single show, and this is our flagship show. This is a very big topic that's ripping through the internet. All the websites are picking it up. You gotta love when a boxer and an MMA fighter start beefing because it gets the most traction. Those MMA sites, they love this gossip, just like us. And by us, I mean
the MMA fans love it too, though.
Yeah, well, just like us, because I love it. I love when they, everything Jake Paul did today. I loved. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he took shots. The quotes are at the bottom. If you want to go ahead and read.
Yes. right here. It says, I think Kamaru Usman's manager is right in a sense, Paul says. That one?
Yep.
Even though he's a rat, we all know he's a little scumbag, criminal, liar. Got kicked out of a country. So I think his manager is a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's right in the sense that Canelo is ducking a lot of people. You know, fight Benavidez, fight Charlo. Why aren't those fights happening? And you know, he's not fighting any really big names. These guys are relatively unheard of. What you think about that?
Callers, get ready. Callers, get ready.
So
we wrapping up news and notes, but continue.
Yep. So you know, I mean, I think that Jake stands on a platform big enough that his voice can be heard, and Canelo will soon have to answer those words because Eddie was forced to. Eddie could only keep Katie away from Amanda for so long for a certain amount of money. You understand? Because I'm not saying that they were avoiding Amanda. They were just trying to pay her a certain amount to be in this fight. Now she's being paid, obviously, very well. And it was all because of Jake and his platform, the power that his voice has. So Canelo's busy anyway, though. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't matter what pressure Jake puts on him. He still has 3 fights to deal with. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Did you see the back and forth exchange between Jake Paul and Eddie Hearn, where Eddie was basically saying anybody on his roster would beat Jake, and Jake is saying anybody 10-0 would lose to him any weight. Anybody on Matchroom that's 10-0, any weight he would fight, he beats. I don't know that he can legit beat the 122-pounder, the Olympian who's from Uzbekistan. What is it, Maradon?
I know exactly.
Like maybe Maradon could get like some sort of decision win by staying away, the littler man more experienced, or do you think he's way too big and eventually Jake would hit him?
I mean, that's a very unrealistic fight, you know, given the weight difference.
I mean, you never know.
Nah.
He said any weight, bruh. I'm picking the most unrealistic weight class.
Well, I think he was referring like, oh, it ain't just cruiser, 190 or what. Nah, your heavyweights too.
He ain't fucking talking about heavyweights, because isn't Hergovich over 10 fights? I hope he is, because then he ain't in that list. He can't be fighting that heavyweight. Jake's too small to fight a heavyweight. He got to be talking cruiserweight and down.
Sif Bud said, Ammo Williams, ?
Ammo's 10-0 right now, so he gonna just be canceled out that list. Jake is intelligent. But if Jake gave him the fight, forced him to come to what, 190, is Ammo still as good? Is he slowed? Is he sluggish? Tell me, fellas. Talk to me. What
Man,
up?
I think that's
I
too.
got-
I think he
I got Ammo
Really?
over Jake.
Even 40 pounds heavier.
I got Ammo. The punch volume gonna be too much.
What about you? That sounds like a poll to me.
That sound still too unrealistic.
If I end the
Really?
podium,
That's unrealistic too.
Yeah, bro. You got to give him. If he's saying 10-0, he's saying, "Yo, give me one of your prospects. Give me one
Ammo's 10-0.
Yeah,
legit.
but
Today he's 10-0.
not at his weight though. Is what I'm saying.
All right, so you think he only saying in his weight? That ain't what that audio sounded like. I'm gonna have to pull it up. He making me go in a bag now.
I'm not saying that's what he's saying, but you know, I think that's. Come on, man. We fight people around our weight class, so even if it's a division above, a division below, okay, but we fight people around our weight class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see who under 10 fights.
Screen shit.
I don't believe you will ever get close to being a world-class fighter.
I believe that I would beat anybody on your roster that's under 10 fights. Anyone.
We can do that.
Any one of your.
Yo, now we all know that Jake is a free agent, right? And we've seen the messages and tweets from Joe McCroskey via an interview that he did where he says that they're very interested in Jake Paul and fights like Jake Paul, celebrity fights. And here Jake is giving Eddie an opportunity. He's asking for anyone 10-0. And Eddie's first response is, I can do that. Look.
Anyone.
We can do that.
We can do that.
10 fights. Anyone.
We can do that.
Any one of your fighters that has under 10 fights, easy. So
A cruiserweight?
any weight, literally any weight.
Okay.
See, Danny? Literally any weight.
He tripping.
Literally.
Yeah, but I'm
I
just
don't know
saying.
what he took
I'm
before
saying
he
who's gonna
did that
sanction?
interview,
Who's
but
gonna
he was
sanction
tripping.
like a 22 pounder moving up to fight?
Nah, but the ammo fight's realistic.
So
Any weight.
Any weight.
They finna stick a
weight, any
cruiserweight on him, though. They trying to stick somebody big on him because they said cruiserweight, and he said, yeah.
And he said literally any weight. Like,
I will beat anybody on your roster.
I've got about 400 of them.
Great, great. Let's run it up.
Chef
No
Clark.
problem.
Chef
Give me-
Clark.
who is that guy he was saying? Chef Carr. What is that? It got cut out at the end. You can't. Look.
Chef Clark.
See? He tries to say the name twice.
Chef Clark. I don't believe you. Chef Clark.
No problem.
Chef Clark.
So he has a guy named Chevon Clark.
Huh?
Is he saying Chevon Clark? Because Eddie has a guy, Chevon Clark, 1-0, 1 KO. He looks big as hell. I'm trying to see. They don't say his weight.
Screen share, Danny.
We might got ourselves a fight, fellas.
Why he look like an MMA fighter with that scar on his
So
nose?
he's orthodox. How do y'all have his hometown but don't have his weight class?
I mean,
see,
just
right
put it
here.
on
Let's read
box
more.
rec.
Yeah, put it on
Born,
box rec.
born and raised in Jamaica.
Oh shit, Dillian White.
Oh yeah,
He
going
signed.
to sleep.
He signed a long-term deal with Eddie in January of this year,
Okay.
and is
Money,
eagerly
money,
anticipated
money.
professional debut at cruiserweight. So he's a cruiserweight. He was in Great Britain boxing. Won a silver medal at the Euro Games in Ukraine that year. So heavyweight category a year later, 2018 Commonwealth Games in Gold Coast, Australia. So
He got the accolades.
he does look like him.
It ain't worth it to Jake. Why would you fight Chevron Clark? My man sound like a gas station. Fuck out of here, man.
He said my man sound
We
like
ain't fighting you, man. You better get your name up, build your name. And that's what I'm saying about Eddie. He's ass backwards. Wilder got to build his name up to fight AJ, but this dude ain't got to do nothing. Like, come on.
We got some super chats. Tony Salgado says, if Canelo were to fight a YouTuber or MMA fighter, who would make the biggest fight?
Jake, man.
And that's number 4 as well.
Jake, man. He got to fight Jake. He got to fight Jake, and he should fight Ngannou. Bum ass.
Next we
Big
got
ass. He all big and muscular. Canelo probably body him.
What
You think
about
he too
Johnny?
heavy?
What about Johnny Fisher?
What?
Johnny
That's
Fisher.
a heavyweight,
He's
bro.
a heavyweight.
He said anyway.
He said
Nah,
anyway.
man. He ain't
Anyway.
fighting Johnny. He
He's
ain't
only
fighting
5-0.
He
Anyway.
ain't fighting Johnny. He ain't
Anyway.
fighting Johnny.
Anyway.
I hear you, but
Any
he not
man
fighting
can't
Johnny.
get it. Jake Paul the new can man. So he says.
So he says.
Oscar says Eddie offered a 1-0 fighter to Jake. Am I correct?
Well, if it was Chevron Clark, then yes.
And JB Cinema says, where and at what time are the weigh-ins Friday?
Weigh-ins 1 p.m. MGM Grand Garden Arena. So they will be streamed via YouTube, obviously Top Ranks page and whatnot. So I'm really trying to find Jake a fight, man. You know, I'm trying to help him out.
Mm-hmm.
Going through this Top Rank roster.
Top rank.
The
The zone.
Axiom.
The zone, yeah.
That's why you ain't
Matchroom.
find a fight.
The Axiom says Chisora versus Jake Paul. Chisora got more than 10 fights,
Come
but
on, man. Y'all trying to get my man killed because they hating on him, bro. They rather see him die. That's what it is. They rather see him lose than win. It's crazy.
I'm along for the ride, bro. I like the ride. Like I want to see
Bro,
what's
he's
next. I want
spicing
to keep
boxing
going.
up. Like, he literally made $1 million bet with Eddie. Who else is doing that? He got a woman $1 million purse. Who else is doing that? Like, how could we still be hating on this dude? Like, dudes are crazy, man. Fucking haters.
Callers, y'all warming up.
Yeah, let's get to the callers, man. Ain't nobody even there. Who there? James Payne, what up, baby? I seen your card on BoxRec, man. Congratulations. Y'all got Austin Dulé as a main event. That's a big step up. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Austin Dulé. Maybe he could get back in that win column. But if you want to call in, you know the number to call is 14255695241.
Call me now.
Press 1 one time. Voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline.
High and Low Sports Centrum says the boxing voices more.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Don't forget to drop us a 5-star review on iTunes. That is the best and most greatest way to help us. Absolutely free. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it goes so far for TBV. A 5-star review means so much to us. Also, don't forget to go ahead and sign up to Patreon and YouTube members. Obviously, if you become a pound for pound, you can receive one of these autographed gloves once every 2 months. Shout out to Jordan Baker. He should have got his. Let me text him, right? Because, damn, I ain't even hear nothing.
But it looks like we got, is that Mayimbe?
It is Mayimbe.
Mayimbe, what up?
Okay.
Got okay.
Chilling. Put me down for Amanda.
And Shakur?
Yes, sir.
So 2 Puerto Rican parlay.
Yeah, that's all I'm going.
All right.
And that was who? Who is it?
That was Mayimbe.
Mayimbe.
Oh, you making a list? Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You need that throwback.
Even if you don't call in, not talking to you specifically, Mayimbe, but I'm just saying in general to callers, even if you don't call in, we're going down that crow list regardless. And your name, if you make the wrong pick, it's going to be on there, myself included. So, yeah, ain't no ducking crow no more.
Nice. I wanted to touch on real quick what you guys were talking about Bam. I don't remember if it was this morning or yesterday.
Yeah, this morning.
I do think that they're taking him a little too quickly. I wanted to see him and Sonny Edwards. I wanted to see him stay at those lower weight classes, get 2 or 3 belts and then jump up to the big boys. They're putting, I don't know, man. I think they're doing the same thing they did with Fernando Vargas. Slow him down. I give Top Rank shit for the Top Rank diet, but we see that it is truly probably the right way to bring somebody up, especially somebody of that caliber. And he's a big draw. He's gonna sell out San Antonio. That it is in San Antonio, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
So, everybody's gonna come out. I mean, he can be the first truly big draw we've had in a long time at those lower weight classes. And he speaks English. Slow him down. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Shout out to you guys. Great job, Bo. You're the best addition since Danny. Great job, guys.
Appreciate it.
Yo, I forgot I put this poll out, man. Elon Musk has purchased Twitter for $43 billion. Is it a good thing? Freedom of speech? Doesn't matter to me what the rich does. Who even uses Twitter? Those are the 3 options. 2,700 votes.
Holy
on
hell.
Twitter?
On YouTube, our poll on the community page.
Okay, community. Okay.
25 comments, 37 likes. Crazy, right?
So what's the poll saying?
What's the results?
37% believe it's a good thing. Obviously, freedom of speech. 47% doesn't matter to me what the rich does. And 16%, who even uses Twitter?
Bro, Twitter's amazing.
Danny, the biggest advocate.
Danny, we already know you're down bad on Twitter.
Everybody knows
for
Danny.
multiple things, so obviously you would like
all
it
the
more.
boxing news is on Twitter. What are you guys talking
That
about?
is true. But
Boxing
that is
news
true.
is on boxing scene as well. I like to use boxing scene, or I just Google like the specific.
Nah, what's my man's that all he does is repost other people's shit?
Who that?
Benson.
Yeah, Michael Benson, bro. Michael Benson got the greatest Twitter account. He's like a one-stop shop for Twitter boxing. He got it all. But we got Mad Bet 100 with a $5 super chat. Said, great interview with Pop this morning. I always said K was a suspect trainer. Got F8 beat up. TBV for freedom.
Yo, that's crazy.
Mad Bet 100. Thank you for the $5, bro. We do appreciate you. King Boxing pound for pound with his $5 saying, if Valdez pulls off the upset, Stevenson better take that loss like a man after all the stuff he was talking. I'm going to go with Valdez for the upset by KO round 8. Wow.
He said King Boxing just picked Valdez?
Valdez KO round 8. Who do we got next? Is that Hulk?
That is Hawk.
The
Hulk in Maryland. What is up?
Hit it. Hit it.
What time is it? What time is it? What time?
Hulk in Maryland.
Tommy, I can knock you out now.
Holy shit. Holy TheBoxingVoice.com.
Great show. Yes. Dan and Brandon. I'm out.
SDS Promotions.
Yo.
What up?
Okay, you hear me? All right,
Yep.
What's up? What's up, Danny?
What up, Hulk?
Ain't too much. What's up, Bo?
Happy birthday, Hulk.
All right. Happy birthday, Bo. Hey, yo, Ness.
What up?
What up, brother? What up with my brother? Man, y'all boys rolling.
Appreciate
Hey, Danny
it.
should go ahead and go to the house with y'all, man. I'm telling you, let Danny have some fun. He got to keep the bathrooms on track with him, but yeah. Or bring a potty porter. But yeah, make sure Danny's straight. Danny's there to go with y'all and have some fun. What we got? Shakur. I got Shakur about stoppage at 8 rounds.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Shakur by stoppage. And what's that other guy that fights under Shakur? He gonna be there too.
You saying his fighter?
Now, I don't know if that's his fighter, but he gonna be on there. I think it's one of the Davis brothers.
Oh, Keyshawn Davis. No, Keyshawn Davis is definitely not his fighter, but he is obviously with Top Rank, and he is co-main event of the evening.
Right. I got him by stoppage in probably about 3 rounds. Don't matter who he fight, he not gonna slam out him and his brother.
What about the ladies' fight?
I got Amanda Serrano.
Decision or knockout?
At Amanda's pace, with them 2 minutes, if it was 3 minutes, I'd say knockout.
I agree.
And Amanda, you seen that? Amanda tried to get it to be 3 minutes. Katie again turned it down.
She said she's not getting to pay for them extra minutes, which I don't understand. I think they're getting like 7 figures, ain't they?
$1 million.
$1 million.
She said the pay ain't on par for the task. So I was wondering though, Ness, when you had Julian Hawk Jackson's fighter, his father was phenomenal. What's his name?
McCullough?
Right. Y'all never asked him about fighting his son, Conor Ben?
Yeah, of course.
They asked him that.
You gotta listen to the episode.
Oh, okay. Well, I must didn't hear it because I was there listening to the episode. I was listening to the whole interview.
Yeah, we asked about
He said
that.
he was too little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But he said he'll let her train with him, hang with him, and all that goodness.
Oh yeah. They both intense. Then all right. Well, that's what's up. Yeah, but put me down for Shakur. Put me down for the stoppage. And Serrano. I'm gonna go with the distance, and but she's gonna beat her up. She might stop her, but I think she's gonna beat her up.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Make sure to be tuned in early. Both great undercards. But who we got next?
Jay Benitez.
What up?
Shout out Huntsville, Alabama.
Stand up.
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
And it's not going the distance. Either he'll wave the white flag or I'll wave it for him.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
A lot of you live believable lives. It's easy to sit in those seats. It ain't easy to stand up here. Remember that.
Matter of fact, when I smacked his brother in this gym right here, he didn't do anything. All he did was stand there like a big fat pussy.
In your mind, how does that fight go? With me getting my hand raised.
SDS Promotions.
James Benitez, what up? Oh, shit. Here we go. We gonna come back to you, champ. J-Mac, you next up.
I'm in the ocean. You say you the big fish. I'm looking for you.
Maybe he'll Spence get his tail out his butt and he'll fight me.
You are watching a master at work.
Target practice, baby. When I stop him, y'all gonna say he was too weak. Oh, big in the motherfucker, man. We ain't gonna be able to fire your punk ass out.
What you wanna bet on? You can bet 100,000 on that. Let's bet $1 million.
I'll break your fucking neck.
J-Mac, New Orleans.
Don't like what I said, nigga? Do something fucking about it.
One of the best finishers in the game.
Give me the towel. Give me the towel.
SDS Promotion.
Get ready for the back attack.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I was making sure with the server. Hey, what up, Danny? Ness, Bo?
What up?
Hey, this is easy for me. I think Valdez feet too slow. I think he just throwing punches in there. Shakur too short for that. He actually placing punches. Shakur place punches. Valdez throw punches. One dude reacts, another dude responds. Two different levels of intelligence in the ring. And I see Shakur dominating him. I don't know if he go put a stoppage together. Valdez is durable. Somebody told me his face don't hold up too well in fights. Is that true? Anyone of y'all got something on that?
He got his jaw broke. Valdez?
Yeah, I mean.
He got his jaw broke against like Warrington or something.
No, that was Scott Quigg. And then
Quigg.
obviously, even in the last fight against Conceal, his face was all marked up.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't want Shakur to get no Uga stoppage. I kind of want him. I would prefer him to get the. That's not a dig. I ain't trying to go back and forth about anything. I just prefer him to stop him just for his claim to fame, just for the hype that comes behind it. Because sometimes we don't appreciate those stoppages when the referee or the doctor got to step in. But either way, a stoppage is a stoppage. I respect it. But I think for Shakur's young career and his celebrity, that'll be one hell of a stoppage if he can physically stop him by putting the punches together and get him up out of it. Valdez has never been stopped neither, correct?
Never. I mean, he's undefeated.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, shit. That was a stupid ass question. But like I said, I got Shakur dominating, similar to Baddie. I just don't know how. I just know he gonna dominate them things I pointed out with the footwork, how slow his feet is, and the fact that he just be throwing punches in there. Y'all got any other topics?
Jake Paul says he'll fight anyone on Matchroom that's 10-0 and under.
Damn, who we got? Y'all know some names? Y'all put some names up there?
I only could think of Ammo, but he gonna have to move up.
Or John Wright. Oh, no. John obviously weighs
Johnny
too many
Fisher?
fights.
What did they say, Johnny Fisher?
Johnny Fisher, heavyweight.
He said any weight.
I hear you, but I ain't listening.
At this point, I'm excited to see what Jake Paul does and just how good he is. So if he can fight one of them guys and beat him, I mean, that just adds more to the hype of Jake Paul, and I think it's gonna be a big. I'm sure it'll be a big event. He's being a promoter now. He got a lot of hype with him, so I mean, I'm curious to see what names he picked and what style he match up with. But I want to see what Jake Paul do at this point. Don't we have that fight with Serrano's and
Yes,
and Katie Taylor?
and Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano.
That's this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Saturday.
Who you picking?
Let me get this out, Ness. I got Serrano's, but I know Katie Taylor is from my understanding, she fight the bigger fighters, and Serrano's moving up in weight.
Yeah, but Serrano's fought at that weight before. I'm sure we check her box rate. She's been at 35 before.
I'm gonna make a safe gamble on Serrano's, but that's any that goes up. But if y'all got to put me down for Crow or whatever, I'm gonna go with Serrano's.
Serrano it is. We got a super chat from Oscar. He says, "Pound for pound, all full on Patreon? ? Like me some sign. Gloves.
Hold on, let me read that.
He's saying it's pound for pound, all full on Patreon.
All full?
Yeah.
Or is he saying
it's like
for?
is his slots open for it? Okay,
Let me
okay.
see. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, that glove was throwing me off. I just thought it was a boxing glove, but I see now.
I'm sure
He's saying he likes some signed gloves.
No, I hear y'all. Damn.
No, I was just telling
Danny
him.
aggressive today, bro.
Hell yeah.
He had coffee before
Why
the
he
evening
be
show.
trying to end the show too? Every time he like this, he want to end the show right on
he
time.
good.
Like, yo, dog, we
He
been
on
up.
point, but man, he coming for us today.
No.
What he called me earlier about the cop? What you say? You told me to F off or something like that. I'm like, dang, bro, you been aggressive all day.
No, I don't know.
I'm
what
your
you talking
mans,
about.
man.
But we got Chingo and Sas. Hey, what up, man? Where you at?
Hey, you in the building yet?
$10 super chat saying, Danny, drink lots of agua, mijo. Mr. Mas Chingon coming. I got Valdez. I'll bet you 50 on-call push-ups.
I knew that was coming.
I'll take that bet, champ.
Wow.
I'll take that bet, champ.
50 on call?
On
you know
call.
that's like, give me 2. Give me 5. That's horrible. Like in the middle of the fight, like, yo, give me 5 in the middle of the round. That's crazy.
How? We betting on the fight. He's saying he got Valdez. I got Stevenson.
Oh, that's right. So he ain't gonna be here. Damn, it would have been good if it was like the same day.
Word. But who do we got next? Is that Big Fish the Dream?
Vega.
All right, so right now,
Big Fish, get ready. We coming.
Yeah, we going to Big Fish right now. All right, my bad,
now.
fellas, my bad. Because the last caller had me looking at Patreon.
And that was 3 from Oscar, so let me give him his.
Let the little fish go so that we can catch the big fish later.
I'm the big dog at the welterweight division. WBC and IBF welterweight champion of the world. At the end of the day, I'm a way better fighter than Terrence Crawford.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Me and Terrence Crawford on this side of the street.
We cleaning our side of the street.
Wow.
Then we coming after Crawford.
60-40 or 70-30, whatever we give them.
Say something else. Say something else.
Big Fish Vega.
Big Fish Mafia. It ain't a movement. It's a lifestyle.
SDS Promotions.
Big Fish, where you at?
Big Fish. All right, well, we will come back to you. We're going to circle back to James Benitez as he couldn't get on earlier. Unmute yourself, James.
Yo, fellas, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, fellas.
What's going on, brother? How you feeling? Oh, crap. We lost him.
In Alabama, everybody from Alabama not going to have the best service because we in the sticks for real out there.
We lost him. Champ, we coming back, man.
Who next?
We got some callers on Blog Talk. Let me double check that. Who there? I mean, in Essex. What is up?
The king is what I mean. The king is what I mean.
I mean, what up? Did you unmute on us?
I did not. Caught me sleeping.
You terrible.
I'm waiting for Blog Talk. I forgot he's over here. My bad, I mean.
What up?
Nah, it's all good, man. Yo, y'all know this is big, and this is crazy for me because Shakur's in the, you know what I mean? This is a big thing. But I'm actually going to be at the Serrano Taylor fight, man. So, I did y'all talk about, what's my girl name? For Dezern Cruz is Sarouge?
Yeah, Sedaroos.
Sedaroos, of course.
Sedaroos. Yeah, man. Listen, yo. Again, that building's gonna be live, man. I can't wait. I got me some pretty decent seats, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely be able to be there in such a night of history, Madison Square Garden, just a few train stops from where I'm at, man. The Valdez and Stevenson fight is looking like it's gonna be a piece of history. I think this is the fight when he wins, when he beats Valdez. It's gonna be by unanimous decision. He's gonna make Valdez look bad. But Valdez said something interesting. He said the first man who makes a mistake loses. And I'm just counting on him to make mistakes against a fighter like Shakur. Again, he doesn't want to be hit. He's not going to be hit. He don't care if you think the fight is boring. It's a chess match in there to him. So, hats off to him for taking this fight, for pursuing this fight. And really, for me, on the other side of this, he could really take it step by step. You know what I'm saying? With the win over Herring, you put this on his resume. Forget about pound for pound list, but just expect to see other fighters try to avoid him as he continues to make, you know what I'm saying, a really significant dent in history. I think we really going to be talking about it, and I mean like right now history, because, 130, 135, however long he planned the campaign at that weight is so much depth, man. On the other side of things, man, what did y'all mention? Jake Paul, right? He want to fight anybody with less than 10 fights?
Anybody on Matchroom's roster with less than 10 fights.
Listen, man, I'm for the Jake Paul, man. I'm for the Jake Paul thing because he's definitely disruptive in a positive way. So this whole thing with Serrano, the way he kind of put on and helped bring her to the forefront, let's go for it. Let's see what he got. But I don't think, Ness is kind of protecting him, and I don't think it's in the way that he necessarily scared. He don't want to see him, chased about the game. So, I feel that. But, yeah, man, great show. You guys are always doing your thing. I appreciate me, giving me the time. Yo, Essex County is in the building. Shakur is going to make history. Valdez fans, it's cool, man. It's cool. Just, you know what I mean? Like, it's not about being a fan of the man. Enjoy the fight. Enjoy what you see, and then be able to tip your hat to Shakur when he's done.
100.
Appreciate the call, bro.
We got
really
super
quick,
chat.
James Benitez saying, good show, guys. Bluetooth effing up. I got Shakur and Amanda. Montiel versus Adames is a good fight. How will we vote on the baddie of the day?
We gon' look at the
well,
Discord.
you guys get to submit it in the Discord, and we actually get to pick the baddie of the day from your submissions.
Or we might screen share a few of them. We might do a poll. It's multiple ways to vote on it. We're going to do it the right way.
We got King Boxing pound for pound. Valdez Kings to victory. 1. Set the pace. 2. Win the early rounds and the championship rounds. 3. Get it on the inside and throw punches to the body. 4. Head movement. If only if it was that easy. But appreciate the $10 super chat. We do appreciate it. We did hit 136,000. We did hit 136,000 subscribers today. So we do want to say thank you and appreciate every one of our subscribers and all of our listeners watching and listening across the world.
And I just want to make a quick announcement. Obviously, Jordan Baker, he received his Shakur Stevenson glove. Jose in Canada, Kenyatta Ali, and Killer Kells, bear with us. We on the job. We ordered some custom TBV gloves. So, you know, best dad ever is getting the Earl Spence glove, and shout out to you. Earl Spence is the truth. But the next signatures, those are really going to be the truth because they're going to be on a custom Sabas and TBV collaboration. You know what I'm saying? A collabo. You feel me? And then the signature on that. So bear with us. I know there's some of you that I owe gloves to, so just wait because you about to get a box with like 5 of them and some shirts and shit like that. So just hold off. I'm coming through. Me and the team, we coming through like Santa.
Nah, we coming through like on Boys in the Hood when they on Friday when they pulled up creeping and Smokey them hood, know what I'm saying? And Smokey was like, drive by. But we dropping off gloves, hats, shirts,
all
merch,
the goodness.
You hear me?
Dude,
we missed the 199 super chat from New York Bullet. You know what I'm saying? I rock with New York Bullet.
Shout out to New York Bullet. Always sending multiple super chats throughout the shows.
He said, I got Stevenson, Serrano, Smith, and Williams. Ammo Williams, that is.
Shout out to New York Bullet. We do appreciate you, champ. Frank the Tank with a $5 super
Frank
chat
Tank got a
saying,
big gun in the.
I'll
and he a
fly
kid.
myself out, pay my hotel to be on the show. I'll take the cameraman internship and carry around extra toilet paper for Danny.
Yo, that last line, just on that last line
100.
alone, you gotta hire him.
Daniel.
Let's go. Let's go.
Daniel ain't even that same guy no more. It's 3 days. It's like five shows now. And he been right here with us from the beginning to the ending. Multiple interviews.
Champ, I see Blog Talk lit up, man. Who we got over there?
Who next? Who next is looking like Georgie Porgy. Boston, stand up.
Yo, first of all, let me say, I don't pay showtime to see you all there, not even putting a goddamn motherfucking effort. If I want to see two motherfuckers just fight, I pick up a fight with somebody in the street. Don't need that shit. You don't love that sport, my dude? Just move along. Gone. Fuck you. Next, what a great show.
Thumbs up.
Donate.
You unmute him? All right. George,
Hey,
what up?
yo.
What's happening?
People? Yo, Bo.
What's
Danny.
good?
What's up? What's up?
Listen, bro. Shout out to the UK, bro, by Rest in Peace. Both knockout. Viva Puerto Rico. I got Serrano by KO. And I got Shakur by KO. I guess Shakur is like half Puerto Rican too.
He repping
And
the
I
Puerto
got
Rican
fucking-
flag. He repping the Puerto Rican flag on
All day
his trunks.
All day long, G. But check this out. I got Josecito too.
Who's that?
Josecito just lost in Dallas.
Ass whipping, bro. What?
I said Josecito. He just fought in Dallas.
Yeah, I know, baby. I know. I'm just getting my picks in. You know, I only get a minute shit. I'm just getting the picks in. I got those 3 picks. Who the fuck else is fighting?
I'm gonna give you a crow for the Josecito fight. Then if you re-picking Josecito.
Nah, man, that's who he fighting one of the Smith brothers, right, Bo?
He fighting who?
One of the Smith brothers, Josecito.
You talking about Josecito Lopez?
Josecito's not fighting the Smith brother, man.
No,
That's
no.
Jesse Vargas.
Jesse Vargas fighting the Smith brother.
Yeah, I picked Jesse then. I picked Jesse.
Anybody but the Smith brother.
Yeah, they kind of soft, bro. They kind of soft. They melt. You give them like 7-8 rounds, they melt. That's it. But anyway, shout out to the UK. Shout out to the TPB community for a beautiful show. Everybody support the channel. Gotta go. I'm out.
Yo, give me a breaking news soundbite. Give me some horns. Give me some something here. It's going down. What we got here?
What the hell is that?
That shit weak as hell.
Laser tag, ain't it?
Yo, breaking news. Guess what?
What's up?
Y'all gotta guess, man.
We don't know.
Breaking news. Guess what?
Good news or bad news?
Mike Tyson came out of retirement. He fighting again.
Good news or bad news? Champ?
Great news.
Great news.
T-5, 4, 3, 2. Screen share.
Whoa.
Será 13 de agosto. 13 de agosto en Los Ángeles. Andy el Destroyer quería callarle a King Kong.
Oh my God.
Danny, reread it.
Luego de llamarle cobarde.
Yo, Spanish like mine, bro.
Your shit, trash.
What?
Yes,
Look. Andy Ruiz volverá al ring. Why is this moving? Al ring el 13 de agosto en Los Ángeles para enfrentar al cubano Luis Ortiz con doble objetivo en mente. ¿Objetivo?
Yes.
Objetivo en mente. Confirmaron a ESPN Knockout demostrar que está listo para ir de vuelta por un campeonato de mundial y taparle la boca al hombre que se atrevió llamarle cobarde. La pelea.
Bro, I feel like you my son, and I'm helping you read the story, bro.
You working with him on the Spanish.
Read the story.
He working with you on the
Read it,
I don't have
you
it.
pro.
You the one that got it.
Oh, because you ain't got no breaking news.
There we go.
You ain't got no breaking news like me.
Can you scroll up? La pelea organizada por Premier Boxing Champion será en la Crypto.com Arena, según informó al papá de Landy, Andrés Ruiz Sr., y destacó que pocas veces
He want to correct me, but he wrong.
Ha visto a su hijo tan motivado por una pelea que como está ante Ortiz. So he's saying that the fight will take place at the former Staples Center Crypto.com Arena, and that Andy's father says very few times he has ever seen his son as motivated as he is for Ortiz. Quien le señaló de tenerle miedo después de que Triller anunciaría que Andy supuestamente iba a pelear con Nestor Gibbs. Hold on. En la Ciudad de México en vez de enfrentarlo. So obviously Ortiz called Andy a coward after Triller announced that Andy was supposed to be fighting not my co-host, but Tyrone Spong. So
Mi hijo va a callarle la boca a que se atrevido llamarle cobarde.
Sounds like you want to do boxing, tell them, what they call it?
La voz en boxeo.
Yeah, la voz en boxeo.
You ain't do too bad, bro. I'm proud of you.
I know.
Good job.
Yo, so anyway, that's breaking news, bro. Shout out to Chava, Salvador Rodriguez, who always breaks the Mexican news in the sport of boxing, and that's a good fight. I'm happy that Luis Ortiz.
He's like the Mike Coppinger of like Mexican boxing.
Yeah. He's been around longer though with ESPN too.
For sure.
Yeah, I think it was the pressure of Luis Ortiz. Obviously, they've used the word coward in that article 4 times. So calling a Mexican a coward is definitely the way to get the fight. So maybe Charlo and them need to stop calling Canelo, saying he's ducking, instead say he's a coward. He's afraid. And actually learn how to say cobarde in Spanish. Might work. This is a great fight, though. I'm actually happy. Crypto Arena, that's in LA?
Yeah, former Staples Center.
Oh, shit. That's outdoors, no?
No, that's indoors.
Okay.
The Lakers Arena.
Okay. Why they doing? I guess Andy's the draw, so I get it.
$5 super chat from James Benitez. He said, are these going to be baddies we really pulling, or you letting ninjas just recommend them? Because I got baddies from Bama to New Jersey. His words, not mine.
I mean, put them in there, bruv.
Put them in there.
Let's see what you got. See what you got.
But speaking of what you got, who you got in Blog Talk, Ness?
Who is next? We got Matt Ben 100. Matt Ben 100.
What up? Where's my intro? Anyway,
your intro, you made it. No. You made it with copyrighted music. It got the show flag, so we can't use that. You gotta holler at Dollar DiBiase or SDS Promotions for a free, copyright-free intro.
Oh, yeah. I already did. He wasn't prepared. Anyway, here we go. I got Amanda Serrano by decision. I got not Valdez, but Papa's boy.
Shakur.
I'm talking about brain fart. Shakur. I had a brain fart. Shakur by decision as well, or late stoppage, because I think Valdez, he just come forward, and I don't think he had real power. Not for real power. I think he has good power, but not for real power. I think since he's been tested and the T is no longer in the system, because drug testing seems to make a lot of strong men weak these days. So I think Shakur would beat him down with the boxing, beat him up, and eventually stop him. Kind of like what happened to Lubin, where the accumulation of, or what Shakur did to Hearn, accumulation of punishment. They're gonna throw in that white towel, stop the fight. I don't think they're gonna throw in the towel. it's going to get stopped because, he's Mexican. They're not going to do that. Because, Mexicans are warriors. You got to save him for the next fight. But Valdez is a pit bull, but he's going to get stopped. Yeah, and that's my picks.
No.
TV for freedom.
Well, all right.
We got you down, bro.
Freedom,
we got you down.
Thank you. Really quick, two super chats. Oscar with the 5 smackaroos saying, I got Smith, Serrano, and Shakur. Yes, Mexicano riding with Shakur. Call it what you want, but I pick with my brain, not my heart. TBV always grinding, fire emoji. And thank you. We're smart, Oscar. People don't get it. James Benitez with, of course, another super chat saying, Yo soy boricua pa' que tú sepa. Who we got in Blog Talk, Ness?
Hilarious, yo. Blog Talk.
Call me now.
That's right. 1-425-569-5241. There's actually no new callers on Blog Talk.
And on Discord.
Oh, we got AMG on Discord.
What up?
AMG on the Discord.
Yo, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
Perfect.
Clear. Super clear.
Yeah, man. So I got I think I'm gonna lean towards Katie by decision. I got Shakur winning, but I took I was getting better odds just taking the over. I think the over is like, I can't remember if it was 8 rounds or 10. I think it was 10 rounds. But I think it'll go over that. And I'm hoping Jesse can pull it off. That's kind of like the big gamble. That's a tough fight, but I'm gonna go with Jesse on that one. But that's all I got this show. Yeah, I can't wait for that Benavidez showcase or whatever for the Canelo fight. That'll be cool.
All right.
Danny gonna love it.
If I go. But all right, brother, we do appreciate the call. AMG, shout out to you. Thank you for calling in, making your picks.
51% say David Benavidez house for the party. You definitely not staying home because that's 6%.
Damn, 339 votes.
People who told Danny to stay home are rude.
I know. How many of them said that?
6%. So
I hope y'all know we know who said it. We have the ability to track you, and we have a special set of skills.
And if you got a hat, we taking it back.
That's right.
Nobody on Blog Talk still, Ness?
It looks like just there. But did you guys get to all these super chats?
Sure did.
You sure?
Positive. Do we have any cash apps?
Are you sure?
And
I'm
James
positive.
Benitez just
You got to that guy King Boxing pound for pound?
Absolutely.
And did you get to Frank the Tank?
Absolutely.
And did you get to Oscar?
Absolutely.
And did you get to James Benitez?
Of course I did.
And there is Arthur
You gotta wake up.
Hawk on Cash App. I'm hearing Deontay Wilder is coming back. Champ. Yeah, YouTube rumors. YouTube rumors.
I seen that.
You ain't see it nowhere else but YouTube.
I seen it on a blog. It was on a website.
A blog? What blog?
Website.
What blog?
Give me 2
What
seconds.
blog? If it ain't a .com,
And that was like,
if it ain't a .com, then I probably don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't afford to get a .com? Like, what the hell?
I mean, I didn't read it because it wasn't nobody.
What the hell? Nah, for real. Why do people have like .net? Like, why you ain't got a com?
Because the com is taken.
Ah!
You got to make sure you, like when I bought my website,
so
I had
the net
to
is
change
a
my
fakey.
name.
So the net is a fakey.
No, it's a legit
Net
website.
sound like a fakey. Net sound like you late. You ain't get there on a .com, so you late.
Because you got .com, then you got .net, and then you have .org, which is only for like organizations, and you got .gov, which is obviously like, the Fed boys.
Yo, just want to remind everybody, not just what we have our daily morning show tomorrow, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern, but I will be at the weigh-in getting coverage for the TBV community. And then on top of that, we will be having our casino night tomorrow night. Play a little blackjack, talk a little shit, have a little fun. And yeah. So just want to remind everybody that will be 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. So both shows tomorrow, 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. The morning show AM, obviously, and the evening show PM. So don't forget to tune in. Be ready for that.
Talk Sport says Deontay Wilder could be ordered to face Joe Joyce versus Joseph Parker winner. And WBN says Deontay Wilder to get vacant WBC title shot as Tyson Fury's double down on retirement.
Well,
All y'all wishing on a star, man.
I didn't write it. I just read it.
No, I know, but
we'll see. We got Canna.
They wishing on a star. WBN has been printing Wilder's gonna fight someone since he lost to Tyson Fury. Go on their search and just press Wilder. See how many articles they've written since then.
We got Canna on the Discord. Canna, what up, man?
Unmute.
Yeah, that always takes the longest. Yo, what up, y'all? Good show. Danny, ignore the poll. Good try, Bo. Double the content. Fuck the bullshit. I got Shakur. I got Amanda. And I'm taking Liam. And I'm out.
Appreciate it. Short, simple, sweet, to the point.
Looks like that is everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Let's double check these cash apps and these super chats. If not, my name is Nestor Gibbs on TikTok. It is NestGT on Instagram and Twitter.
It is also Nestor Gibbs in real life.
He's Sneezy Smurf in the studio.
But Ringwalk Danny in the streets.
Bo
from Bama in the streets, and Bo Mason _TBV on Instagram. Check me out.
Go. Catch us tomorrow morning,
6 a.m. Peace.